after I got asked about it a lot, I finally decided to do an unranked to top 500 challenge. I did it in an education style to try to help as many people as possible. For the people that asked about it as well, I tried to help them improve their own gameplay and see how to climb out of their ranks. I did it with Jungle Queen only. Most of the time, we had a great time. We had some really good moments. And some of them were... save for this on now. Never mind. Anyway, there will be 3 parts in total. This is part 1 out of 3. We're starting in the lower ranks, obviously, and then we're climbing our way back up. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and have fun. Alright, first game of the day, guys. Lock it in. Alright, lock it in. Alright. I'll be I instantly see another Dutch person on the enemy team. Little banana. Banaantje, the support is little banana. That's what it means. Alright. I'm gonna try to talk a bit about my decision making, my thought process, all that good stuff. Okay, my mute button works. There we go.
And I'll keep you safe.
Great warm-up. First game. Time to go. Are we really doing predictions? if anyone predicts you to lose, then I don't know what to tell you. It's not good in competitive games. It's alright. It's nothing crazy, but it's alright. You can get away with it. Let's go, guys. Top 500 was never a challenge, my friend. It was never a challenge. Anymore, it's not the right saying. It never was. Yeah, I see a Queen, I see a Genji, Hanzo. They have a Life of Mercy. They don't have the speed boost, so I should be able to go on the backline quite easily. Pressing this Queen out first. So I push this guy out. Maybe I can force a shout. The Genji on the right. My team's already in the backline. I can walk up now. I'm gonna keep shooting this guy. He had better healing and support anyway, so should be able to take that duel quite easily. Queen low, Queen dead, and the Genji swings behind me. A quick little 180 to kill that Genji as well. Like that's the thing about Jungle PC, right? It works like a Reinhardt hammer, so you can swing it around quite easily. If you know, like, if you get a feel for the hitbox, always like swing it around. Like, there might be someone behind you. There's like no reason not to do it. You just hold closer to choke them out a bit. You don't want to hold too close. If you get knifed in here, that would be very bad. Now you want to be ready with your team to like engage, go for the Hanzo. They again don't have like much survivability. The Queen's on point, and that means I can go pressure the backline. If I cut off the supports, there's no way to get any heals. No way that my Queen is going to be able to survive. And Jungle Queen in general is a pretty like DPS-y type tank. Shout out for my team here because the Queen's on my team, so giving them that extra HP boost while the Queen is trying to kill them and help them out. Hello, no.
Push started. Let's go.
There you go. They have a Reaper now. That does change a bit for me, because if they have a Reaper, that means that if I'm trying to take duels him, it is a lot harder to win that initial duel. They don't have anything to cleanse or deny my ult, so I'm gonna try to set up my ult here. That's my main thing. The Reaper even bottom left. Okay, this guy does not have jet, so I can just commit on him. I can walk up main. I could ult this, but I don't think I will. I think I'll be able to save it a little bit. Also, if you knife the Queen while she's ulting, I'm gonna ult here as well. Counter the ult that is used. Denying the tree obviously because it gives healing, and well, with my ult, I destroy that healing. There goes turret. That's new. I didn't know that. Let me see now. The Reaper just rave. I can just chase him out there, I think. Okay, I mean my Mora is just static still. Reaper here. Okay. Here, Blade decided to go up, Cure ult here. He killed man. You need to try to make a first move here. If you give them the space to do whatever they want, then the Genji can get dry out of blades. And you're not giving them, we're giving them all the space they want. Kiri ult, please. Kiri. That is taking very long. That is taking very long. Enemy team does die. Let's just play the tournament. Want to stop by and say hi. Hello, man. Good to see you. Always good to see new people around here. Around these bars. Right. Okay, they use blade. They have a Ryan now. The Ryan matchup is a bit weird. Because you can swing at one point a lot on the axe. But at the end of the day, you're not really gonna kill him. You kind of still want to pressure the backline a lot. I do have a tracer, so when I see that if my tracer goes on the backline, I can focus on Ryan a lot more. Like now, my tracer is hard on the backline, so I'm just gonna focus on Ryan. Shining the Reaper ult, because why not? Ulting back into my team so I can get healed back up while also hitting them. That's like a pretty good way to use Queen ult in general. If you pressure in a lot, you can almost always get out safely by ulting back. You're gonna hit the people that you want to hit anyway. Plus you're gonna be able to get out, and your team's gonna be able to help you again. So like Queen ulting into them is not always the right play. Sometimes you've already been in like an aggro position and Queen ult out. You should be able to still follow up on your ult, and you get to live. First game of the day, first game of the challenge, done. Pretty quick one, 30 minutes. A little less than 3.5 minutes.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Hello, bitch. Currently in the unranked part of the challenge. This is a bit of a more difficult map for Queen because of all the high grounds, obviously. A bit harder to reach. So payload pressure will be my friend. GM in less than 4 hours. I don't know. It could be possible. I've never done an unranked 2 GM. The last time I got a new account was... Ooh, it might have been actually like 2019? 2018? 2019? 2019.
Ready for some bloodshed?
It's been like at least 4 years since I got a new account.
Aggression is no substitute for ability.
Reckon that's true. Good thing.
Yeah, don't talk shit to me. I'll always have a comeback. Fuck yeah, fuck no. Boost Boger live with the jam. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. No, thank you. Alright, we have Hanzo, Ash, Bap, Mora. Is a bit more for our spam type, slow type composition. So I need to find the value, my individual value more than I need to be able to like rush in with the team. About Cash, Hanzo, Queen. I'm just gonna play for payload pressure right now. They don't have much to contest either. They have Lucio Ana. They do have a. Okay, the Queen just drops. Okay, let's start. Because the Queen drop, that means that they don't have as much pressure on the high ground. I'm just gonna go like bottom. I can do two things from this position. I can pressure out the Queen from behind them without being an LOS of their team. And I can even threaten the backline by going like main. And the Cash drops. You just kill that guy. You cannot be doing that. And then Honor drops, and he cannot. You just kill the guy if you can aim. There you go. I don't need to look him up. I spent hours in my bed thinking about random situations that will never happen. And then when one of them do happen, then I'll have the combat. And that is it. No need to look him up. The Queen. Okay, one. You kind of want to hold the choke, right? Because with Queen, if you hit an axe on one or two people, every person you hit with the axe removes 2 seconds from your cooldown. Plus, obviously, it does a lot of damage and bleed, keeping you alive. So in general, you want to be holding like choke, so I wasn't really set up there. But especially if you have a Kiri, you'll be able to cleanse. Chances are you're not gonna get killed. This Lucio's going in. Ooh, okay. I've been predicted. Again here, I don't, only if my team is really ready, I can go top left or maybe top right. But payload pressure is fine here. They're also on low ground, which makes it a lot easier for me. You can just push forward and I can just pressure them out here. There's no waiting on hold if I'm like pressuring the corner here. You don't want to go too far here. You don't want to get naded, so keep playing around corners. With Queen in general, right? She doesn't have much like tank ability. Like she doesn't have a Rhine shield or like a Remounter shield or something like that. So you want to be playing a lot around natural cover him. Get the knife in him so when he walks up I can pull him further back. You don't want to instant pull him back. Get the right time. Just honest way too close, so you just knife him, kill him. Sig low. You're learning today, guys. Again, play around natural cover there. I swing around right and left side to avoid the Discord and intent shooting me. You don't want to get one shot. Again, just playing around that natural cover. They had a Lucia, so they don't have a chance yet, which means that I have a pretty free. Okay, I have a pretty free ultimate ability. I'm gonna start high ground here, and it gives me a lot more options. If they go high ground, I have to give it up because I can't hold it. I heard this cast for his footsteps, so I'm just gonna kill him. But you basically want to just like be in a position that they need to force out, otherwise it's going to be difficult for them. But you don't want to hold that position because you just cannot. It's just like your hero doesn't allow you to like hold much unless you're like in a choke. If I'm like holding here, my entire team is up here, I can hold this, otherwise I can't. There's a cast on point. I'm just going to shout just so that my cat or my axe doesn't die, just to be sure. Hold this guy. The soldiers walking out. Again, get that cleave in, slash around, look around, don't just stand still. Shoot through the window, kill them, done. There we go. Is this gonna be a YouTube video or should I actually listen? I'll probably make it a YouTube video. I don't know how much I can put in though. And I don't know how I want to format it yet. I don't know if I want to have like a multi-part video type thing or like if I want to play it make it for content, or I'll have to figure that out. But chances are it will become a YouTube video. That is the chances. Let's snipe Kran and make his life hard. Right now I'm fine because you don't know what rank it is. I mean, you can look at the team play and let's be real. This is not diamond or above. This definitely isn't. But yeah.
My throne is where I say it is.
There we go.
Follow the rules and we won't. G'day.
Hello, Enchantix.
What?
There we go.
Hey.
I do not wish to be feared, but to be left alone.
Pretty similar here as third point. You're gonna start high ground to make it difficult for them to force you out. If they don't force you out, you get the opportunity to drop into the backline. That's why it's so powerful. If they go main fully and they don't force anything from the high ground, it gives you options, right? It gives you options to drop main, it gives you options to drop in the backline, etc. And that's the scary part about it. It's not because you need the space. It's because you want them to force it out. It burns time with the clock, gives you opportunities. In rotations, they're more vulnerable. Nice. I'm just gonna play near my team just so if they need shout, I can shout them. Preferably you don't want to shout in like these situations, but you know, things can happen. I'm gonna shout in because we got 2 up. So I'm gonna pressure forward. Just trying to fish for some extra kills. We go, get an extra kill, and then we go back high ground. No Jess. Okay, they still have a cast soldier. The Oasis is pushing point. Again, I don't really care until the point goes like under here. This is when you want to contest. Like under the bridge, as long as you have the card under the, like, just under the bridge and not like push past it too far, you'll always be able to get him recontest. The cast is way too far up, so you just kill him. And then you kill the Fury after, because like I just defeat him.
Are you done?
Fury also dead. And then kill Soldier, because he, again, is also walked up way too far. And then you kill the Zen, because he, again, is also way too far. Kill the Orisa, because again, he doesn't have a team. Yes, Jess. I've done it. I'm doing the thing. Listen, I had some stuff. I had more than enough things to do still. I thought it would be fun. People have asking, we've been asking for it. It is what it is. Terminator. I think it's what Pollock said it. Let's see. They shouldn't have much yet. I don't think they've healed too much. I also have a Kiriko. I'm pretty sure they had an auto at the start. Soldier is just in your face or you just kill them. Same for the Security. Sensei, I think you can follow for sure. Oh, I'm first. And I'll do it faster than A10. And I'll do it smarter than A10. And I'll do it cooler than A10. I will be better. Too bad for A10. I mean, you can just hear the soldier walk, so when he walks out on the right, you just kill him. Okay, I mean, he can go point to it. We can kill the soldier point. This guy is just walking around like a little lost... I don't even know what kind of lost animal, but some kind of lost animal. Boom, dead. Yeah. You keep repeating the same step, right? Keep starting on the high ground. And then when they walk forward or rotate and you feel like you can get a value, you push. When you have ultimate abilities, you can do the same thing. You can be more aggressive even. You don't need to be as scarce to drop. Chances are, if I get nan out in a drop, I'm not gonna die. I have shout, healing, etc. So again, starting top, making them force me out. If they force me out, that's fine. If they don't force me out, that's even better. And I'm gonna just ult because my team is down a few and they like clutching. I just like clutching, that's all. Don't do this in an actual game, because chances are that it's not gonna work. Hey. Don't be a bitch. How do you play against this? I mean, it's basically the same thing I've been doing, right? You start high ground. They don't have like an easy way to rotate or an easy way to clear out high grounds. You always start high ground, pressure them in rotations, and then when they're low on resources or when you see an opportunity, like if the Zen is like very close to you, while their front line is right here, like I can just pressure from backline. The soldiers stop right. They force me out. That's fine, but it's gonna take some time to force me out, right?
Down goes another pretender.
Just make him waste time forcing you out, and then you can go back in and out and in and out. There's always like play around like the high grounds. Make sure it's not easy for them to walk around. Thank you. Well played, Junker. We got our first well played. There we go. Ugh. At first it's well played and then it's reported for smurfing. Yeah, let's hope we get into a rank quickly where people won't be mad at me. Because I'm not trying to do all that.
Push your limits.
Right. Same thing. On CoF maps in general, it is a faster type composition, map. So you wanna try to get as much space as possible in the beginning. Now with my composition, we have a Junkrat, Castle, Mora. Top right is probably gonna be the best bet, unless it's against certain compositions. But I'm taking the gamble here. They have a Junkrat, Ana, Mercy, Ryan. Ryan is one of the heroes that can be hard against, but they're looking to have an Ana and a Mercy. I'm gonna go right side. 3, 2, 1. Ryan is charged in for no fucking reason. Gives us good angles. I see my cast in the angles. So I'm not gonna push in too far, because if I push in there and they're all looking at me already, chances are I am going to die. So as long as they're looking at me and not my cast, I'm gonna let my cast do work. And then when I see them look at my cast, I can walk forward. Like the attention, when the attention is split, you know. That's why I didn't commit to the push there. I saw that there were too many people looking to pressure me. Chances are I'm not killing that guys. I'm gonna die. Okay, my Joker goofed him up. Ryan is charging in, we just shoot the guy. I don't think he knows he can live that. Unlucky. We walk forward here. There is an echo in our team. Be careful of that. Don't really chase this too much. You don't want to chase too much against an Ana. It's very easy to get slapped and naded and died. We don't have any ults yet, but neither do they. I don't think. They don't. Maybe the Mercy has explosive Valk, but that's about it. What rank are we in? We're unranked still. We're 2-0 up. You get a rank after 5 wins, I think, so. We don't have a diva now. Matchup does change a little bit. I need to pressure backline more than the front line. Because I can't really kill the front line. I'm missing all my knives, but that's great. You'll see how to win with gameplay wise. And again, it's the same principle, right? You start on the high ground. If they don't force you out, you get opportunities to drop on their backline with axe or knife or whatever. But as far as going in without a mercy, that's a bit tough. Kiting. Look toasted. Leave on my ass. Their honor shouldn't be back yet, so I'm just gonna pressure this guy. The honor would come back quickly usually. Right about now. The jungler's left side. Yeah, well that works. I see the backline's going left side. I'm just gonna force this Tifa out first. He doesn't really have heals. So the Ana peeks. So the Ana's now either forced to peek or the Diva dies. So I'm just gonna hold their Ana hostage. The Ana's trying to peek, so then I go for, you know. So that's like a thing in general of tanks. You wanna, if you see their tank going very aggro into their team, just assume if you look around, right, and you see like there's like 3 or 4 people of your team being like close together while their tank is pushing. If their tank doesn't have healing, the chances are that their tank is gonna die. So as you being the tank, it's important that you don't give up the space. Don't give the enemy team the ability to walk in. So just keep holding the choke. Their tank is not gonna live going 1v4 into your backline. Just cut off their support. When the support try to walk up, you can either kill them, or with Junker you can kill them, or with Ryan you can just keep shielding them.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, my knives aren't great right now. I'm not warmed up, but we're not here to show a masterclass in Jungle Queen. We're here to teach the masses how to play the video game. Again, top left, high ground. Pressure them. Have a Ryan, Mora, Mei. This is going to be a more difficult matchup. You want to try to create more angles for yourself. In general, okay, I mean, they just go main for no reason. Same thing here again. Drop on the face with an axe. Shoot them in the head. Ryan's knife, you pull them back in, shoot them, wait for your reload to be done so you can instantly shoot them. And they're dead. In general, what I wanted to say about the Mei thing, it is going to be more difficult for you to play. If you get walled off, you're in big trouble. So you need to like look around and try to find places to play around where if you get walled, you don't die. And that's the main thing. Like for example, sorry now. For example, if I play here, right, and I get walled here, I can walk back. If I got walled here, I can walk that way, right? That's an example there. They used 2 bubbles already. I saw the one earlier. And now I'm just gonna ult. Because they use 2 bubbles, they don't have any cleanses. You just get a free ult. Sorry, it's a bit of a bitch to play around. Because the bubbles do deny your axe, your knife, your ult, everything. So it's a bit of a bitch to play around. So you need to keep track of the bubbles, those are your most important part of their kick. Let's see. They should have nothing but maybe Ana or Nano. I'm not sure if they use more ult. I felt like I saw it, but it might be from last round. I heard something close, so I'm just gonna shoot the Mei to force their block. Ooh, this is really bad. I'm just playing right here. I had to use shout because I was poorly positioned. Okay, the Mei coming in. We're gonna lose this fight. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I'm not to kill like legitimately 4 now, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I'm gonna have to live. That was poorly played with positioning wise, and also we just had an ult disadvantage, so that's gonna be a difficult fight regardless. I do have an ult again. Ooh, I'm dead. I missed. It's so easy to force Zarya bubbles as Jungle Queen. Not really. Because usually if you're forcing, does a multiple bleed? No, it doesn't sack. It refreshes. You know, if you melee someone, you get 30 healing, right? But every time you melee again, it just refreshes. So it would do 30 healing again. So say my first melee gets me 15 healing, and I melee again, I'll get 45 healing in total. It just refreshes. Doesn't sack. I mean, my team just somehow won the fight. There's nothing much to say about that. Just hit those guys for fun, and then we win. The thing is, if you're close enough range to force Zarya bubbles, realistically, you're not gonna force them unless you're close range, and at that point, you might be too close, and you might just die. So it depends. If you're in a really good corner, then maybe, yeah, then maybe you can get away with it. But in general, it's not that easy to force bubbles, at least in high rank. Top one, that'll go hard. That'll go hard. You seen any changes in your lobbies recently? I don't know. Don't think so, but maybe. Who knows? I should have shouted out because you don't have a loot show. Preferably you don't shout out spawn here because you kind of need it to go aggro top right. But if you don't have a loot show, you're not going to really be there in time anyway if you shout early. I'm going to have it basically back with the time. They have a fire mercy, which just means if I give them time to play, they'll win. Sorry. What the fuck? And this guy just used more array. So he should have been ahead. I'm not aiming, so unlucky. This mercy is also very close, so you just shoot the mercy instead. They have a Mora, so there's no way this guy's going to get killed. And the same for this fire guy. Oh, that would be nice. Fire one. I'm gonna kill this guy. Wait, where are they? That's one. I can't aim right now. I just cannot. There we go. Give me a second to warm up. In general, against this type of composition, you want to be faster, right? If you're fast, it's gonna be difficult for them to hit you. Like the more time you give the fire to play and set up, the more likely it is to someone just gets picked up by random spam. So you just kind of want to keep moving around, keep looking for opportunities, help your team a bit with that. That's the main thing. Yeah. Unranked top one in the EU. Probably KSA the only one that can like consistently pull it off. Maybe Vesta. Okay. We'll just leave it back, try to help my team. Kind of want to play for more flanks here. I kind of want to try to the backline more. Being a bit of a pussy right now. I can play for flushing. Fuck it. That's another guy dead. Mercy's rezzing, so I have options to shoot the fire, obviously. Mercy doesn't have res anymore, so I'm just gonna go alter. I think that guy might die. Hit him with the comeback knife. Yeah. Not enough apparently. Oh. The reason why I'm just walking around, obviously, if when they have a fire like that you have, it is more important. Oh, what the fuck? This guy just faded in. Okay. It's important for me to look for opportunities, look for the backline. The backline is gonna die, and the farmer just isn't in generally speaking. So this time around, I'm going to try to play for flanks more. The Mercy's dead right now, so maybe I can get an opportunity to kill the guy. I'm not gonna keep doing that. They have an honor shooting her. They don't have a Mercy anymore, so the fire is a bit more free to kill. We have a big Mercy still, which is not great, but can't really do the Diva much. You have an Ana Mora. The guy's not really gonna die realistically, but this guy's just walking into me, so you kill him. Realistically, against their comp versus my comp, they're gonna out-sustain me. They have more damage, they have more healing. So it's not really my focus to try to kill the tank. You wanna try to see opportunities. Oh, okay. You wanna find opportunities to go for the backline. You can mainly start in a position and then shout when you are seeing an opportunity to rush. You don't really want to use your shout as the aggressor instantly, because by the time you get there, you're not gonna have the HP anymore that you need. So being in a position pre-fight is a lot more valuable. This DPS gap lol, says the tank. So we called it a DPS gap and called it a day. They do have a Kiriko now, so I need to be more careful with cleanses. There you go. Cleanse forced out. And they're dead. Because I use the cleanse, I have a free opportunity to queen ult. Just take it. If you're already 1 up or 1 down in fight, just take it. It's been 30 minutes. I mean, yeah, the games are going to be quick in the beginning, right? Games are going to be quick. They have a Mei Zen Bab now. They have a lot more spam, so I want to play close, right? As a queen. Pressuring on rotation. If I use my shot like that, I need to fall back to safety, because there is no way I'm going to be able to keep holding. They push into me on the other hand, I mean, I can just go. That works. Again, that's a natural cover I was talking about in Dorado. Queen survivability is on its own not very much. So you're gonna have to use natural cover, like pressuring around, playing inside houses, all that stuff, to make sure you get the vehicle to stay alive for long enough. Don't stand in the open, especially against a Zen. If you're playing against a Zen, you never really want to be like out in the open. You're ruining these guys' days. I'm not doing anything, guys. I'm making it go over as quick as humanly possible.
Play of the game.
Someone needed. That would be me. Fuck that knife now. Shut. This is the funniest shit. Yep, my bad, guys. My bad. I did die. I died on Antarctic Peninsula. Okay, we have a Mercy Babs Drunkard Soldier. Chances are I'm not gonna be able to push up top right side all the way. We're gonna have to play for like point pressure and flanks a lot. Unless my team just wants to go full right, that's up to them. But we'll scout the come first. Always walk right side, see what they have. They're walking out left. I can keep the space because I also have a jungle queen. He is going point. For me, it's really important to keep the right side. Again, it's putting pressure on their backline. And we have a great opportunity to go point there. Pressure point. I don't want to walk up too far because I risk getting naded. And my team is not like close enough to follow that aggression anyway. They use nade just now, so I'm going to be able to push now. I'm going to walk up. He's looking at me, but a bit delayed. We force aggression. We didn't get as much value as I would like though. Oof, they got almost on top of the map. I must be shaking. They're forcing point, that means a lot of people won't be looking at me here. I wish I had shout right now, but I don't. I'm gonna just push out the right side. That's like the main thing about forcing point, right? If you are not able to force point safely, and they get the force point first instead, you're gonna want to find an opportunity to put in aggro. The queen's dead right now. I don't think I need to use my ult. Oh, there goes my jump rat. I just walked this map. That's also an opportunity. When that is crazy. I mean, I'm trying. I didn't mean to die. My bad. My BAP is a bit... Where the fuck? Okay. We're gonna act like we didn't see that. They're gonna have to force point again. And I'm just gonna see if I can pressure the backline while we do that. I don't have a shot. I wish we had my shot right now. Again, same shit. They're forcing point. I get an opportunity to kill the team. I'm gonna go right side. I'm gonna hold here. They're gonna have to back off, so they're gonna be walking into me. Plus, I don't have shout, so I can't really beat too aggro. I was gonna knife that Winston, but my jungle has other plans. This Winston wanted to kill me, but I had shout, so he can't kill me. But in general, against Winston as well, what you want to do is knife him. You want to... Oh, he's a master... Oh, we're getting master challengers now. You want to knife him, and then you just want to keep the knife inside of him, right? Because if he jumps back, you can just press right click, and his jump will like completely ruined. So for 3 seconds straight, he won't be able to jump, and you get to shoot him for free. My Ana is not peeking. Multi jumped in. Here's the knife thing. He just dies. Dead. Again, holding that. Oh, choke. My team is not there. No. They backed off. My team just backed off. Your ass? What about it?
Finally.
What about my ass?
Decent scrap. Get out.
Boost administered.
No one can stop.
Two dabs, GG, you're bad. Yeah, my bad, guys. Yeah, like I said, remove this. Get it together. Get it together, extra ramp. They have a Kiriko now, so that means they have a cleanse. I'm gonna shoot the Kokiri as the main target and hopefully force his cleanse. There it is. The cast is running into me for that shit, so I'm just gonna kill him. Same for this on now.
Time for the reckoning.
I can't believe I just did that. I cannot believe I just did that. I don't want to talk about it. Dude, there's no way I can even touch. Relax. Guys, you yapping in my ears about touching. Relax, buddy. Ball, same thing as Winston, just keep that knife in him until he rolls away. I want to kill him. Get a shot of one because my support aren't really supporting me, so it's whatever, guys. We win a fight. It was for educational purposes only. Listen, the reason why I queen ulted up the map is to show you that spot you shouldn't ult like that. Now, did you not learn that now if you're in that spot you won't ult like that? I think you learned that. So for educational purposes, I went up the map.
1-0.
Shut up, Pastor. Listen. I need to listen. The reason why I went off the map is because I'm mimicking the people that are in this rank. By doing that, I'm creating a more relatable experience. I'm making a more relatable experience, and I'm showing you how to come back from doing that. Like what if I queen ult the map? How do I win a fight? I just showed you. I just showed you how to win a fight after you queen ult off the map. I gave you extra education. I gave you relatability, and now you can implement it. Like if I play perfect, it wouldn't be relatable. You know? How will you learn if it's just perfection? Against this comp, you kind of want to have your shout already, so this is a bit bad for me. I don't know my shout. We want to speed out the spawn, so you can't really win.
We can switch the junker.
Enemy over here.
The objective
No, I cannot switch to Junker Queen, I'm sorry, bro.
Treat your queen.
What?
I cannot switch the hero. I'm sorry. I don't have the other heroes unlocked.
Oh, you have not other hero?
No, only Junker
Okay,
Queen.
I can play Sombra for bonusing.
Okay.
Other hero.
He believes it. He trusts. He trusts. I appreciate that from him. Let's see. Go main guy. Go main guys. You can't go top. There's no way. There's no way.
Where's my nut?
Just go from my kitchen or main. I don't have to know what kitchen is. That's my issue. I'm just gonna force point. It's the same thing as I usually talk about, right? If you can't force out the high ground because you're a jungle queen, so let's be real. You don't have you can't be in the open. You want a force point. You want a pressure point. I just can't hit a knife today. I don't know what it is. You want a force point, pressure them from that way. Man, Kiriko died. No bueno. You don't have shout right now, so we can't really go much. Too much here. I don't have anything here. Oh, this is hard.
Much better.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm queen ult now. I'm gonna try to set it up. Same thing. They do have a cleanse. I need to force up out some way. Either that or I need to is in a position that it's impossible for him to use. They use a Kiriko also. Just gonna kite it. Don't even fight it. I have enough time. I have enough time to kite it.
This ends now.
That is a bit problematic. They're just using one ult after another. I have a knife on the shoulder. Maybe I can put him back. Again, never recover. Please help. Okay, unlucky round. This is the hardest round to be fair. Like the high grounds are fucking impressive.
Let the kitsune guide you.
Unlucky tire.
Oh, no.
Let's go win this.
round 2 lost.
Heroes never die.
Can barely hear him. Oh, he He was convinced that I only have one hero unlocked and that is Jungle Queen. He believed me when I said that. Rank? We're not ranked yet. We're 4-0 at the moment. If we win one more game, we'll get a rank. If we win one more game, we'll get our rank. This is we're just getting started with the thing. How do I download clips? You go to Clipper. If you look up Clipper, you can get it. This map's a bit easier. There's less high grounds. Makes it more easy for me to reach their backline. So I'm just gonna go for main, scout where they're playing from, and then try to rotate towards their backline. Can't really fight too much on the D.Va. Can pressure him at the start, but it's not my end goal. They were far up, so same as the Junker or the new Queen Streets. Try to go for the backline more than going for the D.Va. Okay, there's the rest. I'm just keeping this off angle here. I'm gonna walk main now. The D.Va's walked out. Fucking hate stairs. I fucking stairs as a Jungle Queen is your nightmare. Because if you pull someone who's like on a stair, you're not gonna pull him forward at all. Okay, that guy dies. So I'm gonna set up in a spot that I assume their backline is gonna go from. And I think they're either gonna go right side or left side. And left side is better for me, so I'm gonna start left side. Scout where they're going from. I'm gonna hide here and it's hard to go backline. Because that's the only way we win. That's one dead. The Mercy is probably gonna do some greedy shit. I'm just gonna kill his backline meanwhile and hope for the best. Don't have shots so I can't go too hard. Hopefully my team is gonna push. Oh, shot in half a millisecond. Let's go. I saw that the fight we were 2 down. Not bad that we were able to at least like solve the fight out to maybe win. Needed to make a play there.
Get out of my way.
When you're down, sometimes you're just gonna push in. We're not gonna be able to dodge. We get the kill. I spotted the on the right side. I'm gonna wait for my shot to be back up so I can hard push. Mercy. Shouting in. There we go. Now it's just shooting people. Do a little roll out here. To that guy, then that guy. Just shoot him in the waves. Not much to it. Make sure you dodge the fucking bomb. And make sure to miss your knife. Just because you can. Just to show them that you would have been able to kill them even click quicker. But you didn't. That's why you missed the knife there. We have a tire. Let me do this now. We can just use tire first. I want to use tire first, mainly because it is a bit risky to go in aggro with my Queen ult. And I kind of wanted to stall out their time. Have a bit better pick potential to start. Just ready to shoot these guys. Ult that guy. Wasn't sure if I would kill the soldier there, so I kind of just ulted just to secure the kill on the soldier. Because if I don't kill that soldier there, then I die. So I need to make sure that I kill that guy. That's the main reason why I ulted. Be careful here, don't want to get punched from the map. Same thing as the Winston. Throw a knife in this guy. He tries to go in or out early, you can pull him back. And again, swing your knife around or your axe around. You can do some extra damage, some cleave. There we go. There we go.
Nice troll avec le Scorpion, what the fuck. Anyone heroes.
GG, bro. Let's look where we place.
Play of the game.
We'll get an idea as to how long it will take. Get your guesses in, guys. Get your guesses in. This is important. We're gonna get placed now. We're gonna. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Masters 5, Diamond 5, Diamond 3, Masters 3. What is gonna be our placements? Last guesses. I'm gonna click soon. 3, 2, 1. Diamond 3. Scar got it right. David. Sario. My moderator's on point right now. Yusef. Nice. My moderator's on point right now. We're on Diamond 3. Place Diamond 3. Like, I'm gonna get some fucking platinums against like KSA and Yasin, you know?
4, 3,
At some point.
1.
With Zen. This is a bit of a bad map for Jungle Queen. Again, because of the high grounds, it's very difficult for you to actually reach people. They're really giving me a challenge here. You mainly want to stay on the high grounds, because if you're off the high grounds right now, you're not going to be able to go back. That's for sure. I'm going to try to help my guy there. I didn't like that he was that far up. Widowmaker. My team did not really care about the Widowmaker, it seems. But a drink? It's an energy drink. Get some caffeine in my body. Bit of an addict, what can I say? I'm gonna shout this guy because I saw him use his stickies and I'm pretty scared my team dies because of it. I mean, it did. I'm gonna keep my knife in him for a bit. I'm not gonna really pull him back because I'm not gonna be able to do too much damage. I'm off the high grounds right now. I kind of want to find a way to go back on the high grounds. The Widowmaker is gonna go top and he can have free range on my team. I want to contest that. See, we have this thing. Hold up, you said it. Wasn't able to get them. I didn't have shot anymore, so I have to give up their high ground. The Zen was also woken up, so it's a bit scary. Stay there. Okay, I need to farm my ultimate ability here. I can clutch it with my ult. They don't have chance yet. Shouldn't have done that, but he's dead anyway. So that guy on the way down. Oh my god, that guy's flying. Wait, how did he go so fast? What? That guy went fucking flying. Again, start high ground. Starting high ground to you know, for the sake of them not having it right now. I can't really do much from this high ground because I can't really drop her backline if we go right side. But at least I'm gonna be able to waste her time a bit and maybe get an opportunity to get a knife. And then I'm gonna go back inside left, inside the server room. Okay. They're very far up, so I can maybe get an opportunity to kill their team here. I need to be ready to go point though. I can't stay in front too far. Yeah, that's why. Unlucky, my team already died. Give up first point. If your team is positioned a bit poorly there, it's pretty easy for them to die, which is scary. Now, retaking is probably going to be difficult, not going to lie. They have a trance, they have a nano, they have diva bomb, copy. They use diva bomb, actually don't have diva bomb. They should have the rest, as far as I'm aware. Same principle, start hangout. Okay, we're bobbing, but this is something. The Widow's top left, and there's Zen is left side, so I'm just going to crash this left side for now. Can't really commit unless my team is really ready. Echo should just die. Or he copies. This is problematic for me. If they're on walks up too, I can ult them here. I don't want to ult the copy because it's not going to do a whole lot. Now I can do it. The Zen's out of his trance, so I can kill him. At least get some value there. Good dead. On a low, there you go. If I ulted the copy and the diva and the Zen, chances are my ult is not going to get too much value. The diva is not going to take enough damage to die probably. Especially with my comp, I don't have a Zen or anything to like really burst someone. So I'm gonna need to wait for that trance to be over so I can at least kill someone there. These trans, these copy, they should have nano, close diva bomb, maybe walls, but doesn't really matter. I'm gonna play less here just to deny them from bulking up easily here. My team has perfect LOS on this area, so if I body block them and pressure them, they should be able to get a lot of value. And if they go bottom left, I'm gonna be able to drop on their backline more easily. It's like closing the distance and keeping the space at the same time. There we go. I'm gonna walk up out a bit far, able to one-shot him. And I can just peek here and should be able to get healed here. There you go. Go back top left here. Gives me the opportunity to chop in the backline again like this. Kill that guy. I'm gonna wait to shout a bit so I can close the distance more, because he's gonna be able to kick me around, and I don't wanna. If I use my shout and my speed runs out, and he starts kicking me, I'm not gonna be able to reach him anymore, and then I'm gonna be in trouble. I need that speed boost to close the distance for if he does kick me. So shouting a little bit delayed there. gives me the chance to actually finish him off if he does kick me. And even like if I engage from an X-Swing and he kicks me, if I still have a speed boost, there's still a decent chance I reach him before my X runs out. Again, this X is very far up. Their supports are not with him, so I can try to pressure him. He coaches me back. I have to get out. Can't really commit to that. Bomb. Well, live we repulse someone, but he dies himself. Oh, this guy's dead. Nice. Should be able to kill this guy. I'm gonna leave him out of mech. The classic. I don't think I need to explain this one. It's a classic stagger. Classic. With Diva Bomb isn't. The Diva's not in mech. He's gonna have to build his ult himself. It's gonna take him time. They're not gonna have a tank. It's a classic. He might be switching. I'm not sure. I don't see him right now. Didn't hear him shoot. Wait, he's back in mech. Wait, how did that happen? Who gave him that? Who did that? Again, same thing. Holding top left. Choking him out. Not giving him the opportunity. Do anything. There's Zen should have trans soon. I want to have my shot before I engage, because if I do engage. Ooh. There's one guy dead. I'm gonna wait this out here because I can't kill through trans as a queen. He was low, the Zen's low. Kind of want to close distance, but they don't have a lot of heals, so I can shoot the Diva out as well. Zen's keeping his distance for now. Again, get a bit of a double swing. Now I have to shout and kill that guy. There we go.
I need you, Gracie.
Score.
But there's that one we own cricket is trans.
Switching sides.
He has transcendence, so he can't really die.
Prepare.
He's seeing me in the off angle, right? If he doesn't like contest me at all, I'm gonna have an easier time like dropping on someone's head. So it's not like the worst play. It's better if he did it with some other people, but they definitely needed to force me out there. What do you think the nerfs of Jungle will be? I think our heals will be turned down a bit. I think they will. So instead of having 2 times heals on bleed, they'll do something like 1.5 or 1.75. I think they're gonna reduce her axe swing. Like the axe swing is either gonna like have a longer cooldown, or every time you hit someone right now, it reduces the cooldown by 2 seconds, right? So I think they're gonna make it either longer cooldown in general, or they're gonna make it every time you hit someone it's 1.5 or 1 second. So you don't have to axe as often. Because those are the 2 big reasons why Jungle Queen is like crazy. You just get axe swing like off cooldown and get it a lot. She's a lot of fun to play, that's for sure. She definitely is. Reduce self over health with shout by like 50 thoughts. It's not a bad change. I'm not sure if it's like crazy change though. I'm not sure. But it's not a bad change. She doesn't feel broken, yeah, but the thing is, right, in ranked, in some ranks, you're not gonna have a Lucio right now, right? The entire thing is, like, if you have a Lucio, there is no range you can keep, because you can speed boost, and you can shout, you're just gonna be able to close a lot of dances very, very quickly. I don't really want to be on point, but I kind of have to. So, sorry, once I get pulled down off the high ground, but I'm bad at a video game currently, so... yeah, so high grounds. Forcing point, very good when you're not able to contest that. This guy dropped for no reason, so he should die for that. He's kind of just doing his own thing. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, Ash's high ground. I should be contesting that, but no one else is on point, so I'm just gonna go be point myself. Peekaboo! Oh, he's above me. Sometimes I can hear the difference very well. Oh, he's right back. Of course, the bubbles out early, so he doesn't have them during the fight. That's 1. That's 2. Look away. So she doesn't get energy. There we go. There's dead. What's up, brother? You're dead.
Down goes another pretender.
What is his rank? It's like diamond to masters. It's diamond to masters. Oh, I missed that knife. I haven't been hitting my knives today. I don't know why. Maybe these guys are just like built different with their movement. We have a lot of ults. Kind of want to keep control of the high ground again. Same principle. If you have the high ground, they don't. So they can't really use it. It's not even that I really want it. It's more that I don't want them to use it. They're going for main. I'm gonna be able to drop on their back line. That's why high ground from jumping is still usable. Dropping on people's foreheads, my favorite. Now this guy off the high ground, kill him, and Kunal for fun. There we go. Make it look like bronze. Yeah. That's usually what happens when someone who no-lives this game a bit too much plays there. There we go. Another game one. Humpty Dumpty. Let's have it. Let's look at it. What's Humpty Dumpty up to? What is it? Wait. He was like glitching out. He's like, what is that? Like, I see like the stutters. Like his aim is stuttering. He gets one kill. I'll let you be funny after this game. I'll let you be funny after this game. That's fine, right? That's a good trade-off. We have a what is it? Why is everyone just on live reaver in diamond? Because they can't get out of it. That's the exact reason. But you can't get out of diamond with a live viewer. But please get rid of this. Like, why is everyone playing it? Bada bing, bada boom. Never made Doom. I'm gonna sim. I'm actually just a dog player right now. I don't know what's going on. And the reason why I can't aim is because my mouse is fucked. And that is an unironic excuse. Okay, fuck off. I'm gonna hold the chokes here. Look, I'll show you after this round. My mouse is fucked. Xian think hold up, he said it. I will show you. My mouse is genuinely fucked. Like, it is sticking to my mouse pad. Well, this guy just bashed out. And I can't hit him. Okay. Awesome. This guy is just bashing into a jungle queen. What is he cooking? Okay, well, come to me. Yeah. So, main thing you want to do here, hold the chokes. I don't want to go past this there, but maybe what's wrong with your mouse? I'll show you. Maybe clean your mouse pad. It's not a mouse pad issue, it's a mouse issue. Okay, so hold the chokes. You're gonna get a big X string here, like that. And then they use that ability, and then you. Ah! My team dropped. What are you guys doing? Oh my god. Bunch of pussies.
No one can hide from my sight.
And then he question marks me. You drop for no reason, and you question mark me. Oh my god. Fucking bitch. He has the audacity to question mark me. Oh my god, dude. Fuck's sake. Why don't you shit talk him? I've had enough. I'm gonna go right because the maid obviously left, so I'm just gonna not get walled by her. My team is kind of across the map right now, though. Not really what you want to see. Not really what you want to see. I'm gonna shout in. Watch this guy's plans. Okay, he's out now. Oh! That's the best bitch. No. Bro, I can't move, man. Okay, what's going on? Alright, give me a second. Let's put the brain back on, okay? They use the Doom ult. They have 4 ults here. We have 4 ults here. We can Kiri ult out, force them to make a move. And then we can shout and we can play for live beaver and door build. That's the plan. I'm waiting for my widow bit. Got it. Shouting my okay, we are not kiting it. We are. Why are we ulting? What in the fuck? What do you think you're gonna be doing with that? That guy is playing on fire as well. What? I'm ult, okay. We got 2 kills, we don't Was he Elo actually? It's diamond 3. I'm on diamond 3 right now. I'm saving my carry's life. I don't know why he doesn't want to move. That's up to him, I guess. I don't know why he doesn't want to TP away from the Mei. Sorry. Sorry. This guy is trying to die. Okay, they have an on the high ground. I'm gonna have to look for a queen ult there before too much happens. And also the Curie is here, so that's a bit of a bitch thing. Bitch. Okay, listen, I will make it happen. Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for the best use. Why is there a little fucking flower here? Okay, my widow's popping off. Why am I 4 and 3? What is happening? I'm blaming my team. My widow popped off. I'm gonna blame the rest of my team though. I'm gonna hold down the chokes here because I have to touch. I can force that early abilities here. And then hopefully pull him so he doesn't touch. And then force his abilities as well. Shout out of the male. Perfect. This guy doesn't have abilities now. He's gonna be close to a shift, so I need to kill him. Lucio here. Also does not have abilities because it's a fucking Lucio. And then the Torbjorn. And then the Doom. And then bada bing, bada bong. Yeah, I'm a diamond 10 guys. What about him? What about it? Have an issue with that?
Score 0.
Look. Look.
Is this one a scrap or a
You see that? That was supposed to be white. Those were supposed to be fully white. But it's like torn off. It's sticky. It's torn off. Like I can't aim. I can show you after what they're supposed to look like.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Switch him? Yes, I want to switch him, but I don't have replacements. I ordered replacements, but it's been taking long as fuck for them to get here. Like, where is this guy going? Where do you think you're going, buddy? Why am I? Well, I'm being live briefed. Okay, I'm here now. Alright. They have a Reaper, Sombra, Doomfist. That is a more aggro, fast-paced composition. Therefore, what I'm going to be trying to do is make it difficult for them to push forward. I'm going to be the buffer between me and my back, or the front line and the back line. It's going to make it difficult for them to go in with all their resources all together. That's why I wasn't that right. Well, I was thinking my team would be close to the rest as well. But that's why I now doing this. Make it difficult for him to go in. Because they're not really going to force me out. They have a Kiri and a life ability that make me stay alive. So instead, I need to just make it difficult for them to do anything. Because they realistically don't kill me. I'm here, buddy. Just for you. This Reaper is going to try to shift out. He is dead. In fact, if I hit my shots. If I... Bro, die, man! Die! Oh my god. Holy fuck. Hey. I said... Bitch, I said die. Yeah, I'm gonna ult here. I've had enough. This is absolute bullshittery. That is the most terrible ult I've seen in my life, but that's okay. You can pretend. You can pretend that it was useful. We just flush it anyway. Doesn't matter. We'll just pretend, okay? We just pretend.
Have it getting worse.
I owe you one.
Alright, there we go.
No
We won the fight.
one
Don't even worry about it. I can destroy the somebody. Look, it's right there. I don't think she knows that I know. They're gonna have EMP. Why is the Sombra just like... I mean, I guess because of the fucking... Oh, she was next to me. It looked like she was gonna try to go towards me. I'm gonna just play here with my team so I can shout them. This guy's from the EMP, so I'm just gonna get... Oh! What happened to my team? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Bitch. You bitch. I mean, you can just clutch, you know. Just press the buttons to clutch. That's all you need to do. GG. Don't even worry about it. Just. If you're just press the buttons, okay? That's all.
Play of the game.
Look, another play of the game by yours truly. The worst ult you've ever seen in your life. But his Anna misses asleep though, so we win. It can happen. It can happen. 35 wins. 35 wins to unlock Queen. So I did it at the same time as unlocking ranked. 35 wins.
Stop the pain.
Everybody holds, nobody runs.
Alright. We have an Ash. Why is everyone on live fever, man? Why is every team... What? Like, ranked is trying to make this difficult on me. Like, ranked is making this a challenge. Why do I get a live fever every game? And they don't. What's it all about? Yeah, these Nate. Oh, I'm up there. Point. Thank you for follow up. Shit. Even Anna, Ash. I shouted for nothing. Give me a second here. I'm gonna try to fish for a knife here. And I cannot be here. I don't want to be. Oh my god, I'm being pulled. Okay. Okay. Same thing again. Let me just actually play the game here. Start high out. You don't want to give it to them. You're giving yourself the opportunity to drop on backline when you see an opportunity to. Anna is far right. They're taking good angles. This is getting higher rank. You can tell. They're not being brain dead. And they're making this really hard on me. I'm just gonna play for my life for ult here. Because we are getting that online soon. And realistically, I'm not gonna be able to reach them before anything happens. What is this going on here? Like, genuinely, what is going on? I don't want to. This is becoming more difficult. Yes, listen. I was busy. I had an insecure. What do you offer me?
I'm getting back in there.
Okay. Against their comp, I'm gonna need to find an opportunity to go back line with my Tracer. I'm gonna have to find an opportunity to go back line with my Tracer here. We have a life with Zen, which is very suboptimal. We're very likely to die in the back line. We have a more now. We are really making this difficult on ourselves here. I'm just gonna force point. I want to have another fight. Oh, hello. Come back, buddy. This is the rank where this is the game where I'm gonna have to start hitting my abilities. Like I'm gonna actually have to win like base of mechanical skill as well, instead of just outbraining. I'm gonna take the high ground gear again. Same shit as always. In the high ground I'll have a lot more options. Hello.
You got too close, didn't you? I owe you one.
Who needs healing?
I mean, I'll see what OnlyFans is. He's called Slap the OnlyFans. I mean, I mean, his name is Slap to OnlyFans, so I'm just curious now. That's all. That guy's dead. Don't know what he's doing. Okay, might as well do that. What's the link? Exactly, that's what I'm trying to figure out here. What's the link? I'm trying to do some research here. Okay, same thing. Playing from the high ground. Pressuring slowly. They do have quite a bit of ult, so I'm gonna have to make a play here. I'm gonna position myself closer to the backline, so I can actually drop on them and I don't have to take the distance. You have a queen now. Fair enough, brother. So, making the play. This is where you make the play, make things happen. You use blade, I can pressure their backline, I'll trade the backline. So that he doesn't get any support on this blade, and surely he'll die, you know? But, this blade, they have nano. They have a cast, they have Genji now, we have a more ult. Okay, this is gonna be a bit difficult. I'm gonna place close, but I'm not gonna hard engage in the backline, because if I hard engage in the backline, I'm gonna nano either the cast or the queen, and that is gonna be my end. I'm gonna play the map here, because their team is top. Waiting for this guy to coach come, so I can pull him back after the coach come. And I'm gonna chase. They use nano and more ult. That's fine. And they're gonna have a bob. And that should be it. But that is more than we have, so we still need to make plays here. Will we ever do a hot top stream? Not that anytime soon. Not that anytime soon. No, thank you. But for now, I'll stick to taking showers. On far back. Ash is banked up right. I'm gonna shot that guy so he doesn't die. Okay, he's died anyway. Sad times. I'm gonna flank. Ana is a bit of a weird position here. There, Ana. I'm LOSing their Ana right now so I don't get naded or slapped or anything. I'm gonna shout. Hope for the fucking best. And we are dead. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna need my cast to step it up here. He's 2-6. I'm gonna be completely honest here. Why have you asked me if I'm trans? No, I'm not trans. I'm born a man, and I will stay a man. That is my personal feeling. That is my personal feeling. Saying the Torb, that might be actually straight. That's actually true. Do you play Torb, Cass? It's a pretty good hero. I don't know if he said yes, but he said something. I'm gonna hope it was the answer yes. Okay. Oh, nice. I'm gonna give nice sleep, so that guy should die in theory. I'm gonna ult him all. That's a 5-man ult. Moore was ulted as well, but he shit it out. That guy's dead. This guy gone. Wait, oh! How did that do 1 damage? I need a replay on that. I need a replay on that. I did for what the fuck? Do you like Smurfs? The female user but some people know. I mean, in general, I don't really like Smurfs too much, and I don't really care about trolling stuff. I'm not as big as a fan. I'm not as big as a fan. This guy could die. The cat on the right side, he's a bit alone. He's dead now. Let's see if we can flush this here. Gonna knife him first. And I keep it in, but then I'm dead to nade. Unlucky. You have a nano boost. I don't know if I can touch even. Probably gonna nano boost your cast here. For me. On a point. I'm gonna have to clutch it now. That's up to me. Not really the person I want to be shooting right now. Not really at all. Okay, listen, we might be in a rough game, but we'll bring it back. We'll bring it back. We'll bring it back. It's okay. I'll find a way. I'll find a way.
Score.
Give it a second.
0-3. Switching sides.
No, I'm not gonna lose this game, guys. I'm not. I'll start communicating to the team if I need to. I'll pull it out. Flame the guy? No, I'm not gonna flame anyone. I'm already like it's one thing flaming people in your own rank that are the same rank as you, and it's something else going down to the ranks and then calling them garbage. Yes, that guy is garbage compared to you because you're in his rank. Like, oh, what are you flaming him for?
My throne.
I just went down.
Where I say it is.
We should begin.
Let me go down the ranks just to flame people that are lower rank and are supposed to be worse.
Some bloodshed.
Like, what am I doing to that guy? Like, wow, that's so.
Yes.
How dare he be bad in a rank that's supposed to be bad?
I believe
How dare he?
pictures.
Get better, idiot. Ego the plat now. Now, streamer. Please ego him. Tell him you're top 500. Tell him he's trash and he'll never be loved. Streamer, say it now. What is this guy? What the? What did I just witness? What did I just witness? Okay, I mean, see? Like, how am I losing? Like, what am I looking at? Just go top, point at the Doom, like, and then kill the Hanzo. I don't know. Like, I just went top just for the same thing as always. High ground control, pretty good.
Much better.
His Ana is staying high ground. His Ana is staying high ground. Just gonna wait for him to walk into my axe, and then he dies. Watch him. And he's back in cool. There we go. Would be nice if we get some people from the point.
To the payload. Get back here.
Oh, they're more used to it. I should be able to get that guy. There we go. Saw more phase used. Pressure the guy. Shoot him in the head. They're down 2 anyway. Like their backline isn't even there yet. This guy's gonna get knifed. Oh, never mind. Alright. They have a Hanzo still. They have Honor still. We have me a better. As long as I'm playing for my Zen's LOS, should be able to get enough value. That is the main value in our comp right now. This guy is dead. I'm gonna play like I can't like play 2 flank because then I'll be playing out of my Zen's LOS. Therefore, I'm not getting the value that my comp is supposed to get value out of. In this open area here, though, I can get a lot of value out of this Discord orb. Now just get back when he's running, axe him, shoot him, kill him, you know, all that. Now I need to start being careful because our Zen is on point. So I can't go too far here. There's no way I'm gonna be able to kill that guy. Alright, we have a Queen ult. They don't have anything to necessarily deny it except for like Sleep Dart and Rock now. They have a Sig, they have a BAP now, no more Sleep Dart. They're playing for a more spam type composition. We still need to play for LOS because we still have a Zen. So I'm just gonna play for pushing the card in a good position, and then after the card is in a good position, that's when I start flanking a bit, and like trying to find ways to go around to Sigma because I can't really face tank him unless he'll walk so far. I'm gonna keep pushing this card till I can't anymore, till they deny me pushing the card. My team should be playing safe because I'm not gonna be able to really die here, so I need to kite out there. I'm gonna shout him so he can get out easily. The 6 starts to dive point now, so I need to. Now I can start like pressuring from like left to right. It's getting like slight angles, and now I'm gonna ult because they're all dropped for no reason.
Hanzo running away, left side.
There's a Sig behind you, Carol. They drop means I can get a Queen ult means they're dead. There we go. Alright. Let's see. This is going to be a bit more difficult. I'm going to be playing mainly around the left side because it's a more close area. It makes it easier for me to not get spammed out. And I can get a lot of payload card from the left side. I'm playing for natural cover here. If I play in the open, I'm going to get shot by the Hanzo and the Sig and the Soldier, and it's going to take a lot of damage. I'm going to play near cover. Slowly push some cards. My team can push it till there, then I can take it over from here. Play around the point. Also dragons me, so I'm going to just dodge it out real quick. Soldier's on the left side. I'm going to shout at him and kill him. There we go. You can hear his footsteps, so you just walk at him. He's dead. Sig is low. Careful, don't go too far. I'm gonna play for the card push here. They're not gonna contest for a solid few seconds here anyway. Now I'm gonna start walking. The Sigma is still main, so I can take the high ground for free. That is what I'll be playing for. And then again, I can pressure anyone that comes anywhere close to this area. Okay, whatever you say, buddy. Fucking Sigma, Schizo. Mercy's Valking, absolute thin air. I'm just gonna ult as I can, for fun. Funsies. Have a little fun. Drop on his head. What's on the motherfucker? On the Mercy. Mercy 1. There we go. There we go. See, I'm telling you, I'm not losing this. Then kill a guy, and then fucking just clean up, and then shout, and then call it a day. There we go. There we go.
Don't mention it.
Score 3-3.
Keep that high ground control. Keep that pressure up. Always. Now we're gonna have a better start at the first one. Last time I kind of just stood AFK, was kind of not thinking about anything and just let it be. And Mamu is also stepping it up. Yes, he's 20 and 10 instead of what, 4 and 9? Not bad. He only died once, I think. Only died once. Got like 16 eliminations. He stepped it up. I love to see it. I love to see it. That is my teammate. I appreciate that from him.
My throne is where I say it is.
There we go.
G'day!
Shut the weight of your doubts, and your mind will become clear. Awesome, Zen. Thanks, buddy. Alright.
I think I can make this work.
Did he give up? After 400 plus games, did he finally give up? Oh my god. What would you nerf about Junkrat? I asked this question a second ago, or a few games ago as well. I would nerf the axe swing, where either you put it on a higher cooldown, or right now, every time you hit someone with an axe, it goes down by 2 seconds. So if you hit 4 people, you instantly get your axe back. It's an 8-second cooldown. So I make that 2 seconds. Instead of 2 seconds, I would make it like 1 second or 1.5. Or I would nerf her healing from 2 to 1.5 or 1.75 times the bleed damage. I'm gonna hold close because I think we can. That's my reasoning. My team is like completely behind me. They're all like in LOS. So if I deny the card early, I'm gonna be able to bleed some time out early. And even if I die, we're gonna have more than enough time to get another fight in. The only scary part is this fucking May wall, which is annoying me. But my Bap should be able to jump over it, but he isn't really doing that. We're gonna play against Joker Queen. Thank you. It's mainly Zarya. I'd recommend Zarya and maybe Sigma or maybe Diva. You can play Rein Sim as well. Rein Sim or Ram Sim is also good. Ram and Rein are pretty decent against Joker Queen. Just need to have more than just that one hero. You need to have a Lucio, you need to have a Mei. It's more specific. But Zarya on an individual level is pretty decent. Because you can deny a lot of her shit with bubbles. Like everything I do can be denied by bubble. On an individual level, that's really the best pick. See if I can kill this May or Zarya here. Actually, fuck it. There we go. Now we have 3 minutes and 41 seconds. There we go.
Score.
Just try to restart attempt on a new account, okay, I see. Why? Because you reset your MMR that way. He's trying to get that boost, right? He's trying to get that lucky, like half luck, half skill, just 3-to-1 fucking all the way in, you know? Right now the game is fully decided this guy is definitely this rank, right? But if the game doesn't know exactly what rank you are yet, you're gonna be able to get like higher boosts up. That's what he's trying to get. Right now it's gonna be more difficult for him to climb on this account, on the account he has, because it's like hard suck diamond.
Is where I say it is.
He just couldn't do it. Yeah, I mean he couldn't do it on that account, and now he's gonna try it again on a different account, and hope he can do that way. Hope he gets lucky.
I heard you hosted my dearest Satya in Survasa.
You're teaching those pesky gold players a lesson? Yup, that's me right now. How dare you be gold? Get better, buddy.
She hated when I left dishes in the sink.
Also, I'm not gold, don't worry about it. I'm diamond, guys. Smiley face.
It's about to. Are you lot ready for some bloodshed?
I haven't bullied gold players much. I think maybe the first game was like against gold players, but I haven't bullied gold players much yet. I've been bullying other people. Okay, I'm gonna start doing the same thing as the first time we walked out on this map. When we walked up left, pressure, see what they have. They have a Mei Ryan, which is a bit annoying. These guys do know what heroes to pick. I don't know why they know all this information. They do know what heroes to pick. They have a Mei Bastion Ryan. I'm gonna play under them, mainly because I want to create distraction. And if they drop, I can hit them with a big axe swing. I should be able to rotate around the wall pretty easily here. I can go like different angles. They don't really have a good LOS on me here. So I should be able to shoot them in the head. RSSZ, thank you for the episode. Oh, that guy just fucked it up as well. Quite badly. I'm a bit deep here. I will keep it real. I was trying to kill them all there. I was trying to end it all. Just because I could. But there were 4 people there. That might have been a suboptimal play.
Beat me! Like hell your well's about to get real.
I'll get Masters. Yeah, I'll get Masters in second here. I think I need 2 more wins after this. I think I'm 7 wins right now, right? I'll get Masters probably. Right, if they're on low ground, they can maybe take the high ground. Yeah, they're all low ground, so I can just walk up here, take the high ground, the classic. And now I have free reign on the backline.
The line is 1 and cave.
I can force every ability in the world. That guy's forced that. My life review doesn't want to play the video game with me here. Oh my god, I almost died to that fire strike. Do I want to try to clutch? No, not really. Because we are dead. I'm not losing this game, guys. Let's regroup here. This is a very losable game now.
Still waiting on EMP.
You give it your top 6. Korea, China, US, Denmark, Saudi Arabia. What else? Who am I missing? I'm missing Netherlands, smiley face. UK is probably going to be decent as well. UK, France definitely not. Most definitely not. UK don't know about that. Maybe.
Oh no, why?
Why? We're winning. That's why.
Go.
I can't aim. That is very tragic. Oh my gosh, that's why. Meanwhile, I'm winning. There you go. Go shatter. Go for the shatter. I don't want to die here. That'd be tragic. There we go. Go from the back line. Well, my team's getting fucked by their ride. There we go. Just gonna. I don't want to lose this game. I have to focus up a little bit there. Give it a second. Emoting. There we go. Winnable. If they have a 9 out right, you're not gonna kill him, so go for the backline instead. That's the main thing. Oh my god, the enemy Jungle Queen got played again. I can't believe it. I've been Jungle Queen diffed as before, but it's not gonna be a big difference. I play on 144 Hz, man under. I play on 144. I got to top 500 playing on 60 Hz. I played on 60 Hz for the first, like, I don't know how many years of my life. Many. Cam buddy, I will do that in a second. You're right. If I die, I will do that. If I maybe should be able to hold closer, but my mate's not there in position, so I can't. Like a widow. Can't give him too much space. If I give him too much space here and they still have a Widowmaker, we're gonna lose the game very quickly. So I'm just gonna walk up here. I'm walking up, killing people, and then turn the corners, look for an axe, can't hit him. That's okay. Yeah. Mainly against Widowmakers, you don't want to give them too much space. They will kill your lobby.
Thought you were a professional.
What's this funk only playlist? It's a funk only playlist, that's what it is. You're completely right. It's called funk on Spotify, and it just has funk in it. That is what it is. Alright, they have a Reaper now. That's more brawl, less... Okay, my mate's going for the early wall strat. That's some 2016 shit. Don't know about that. They have more brawl now, and I don't... Oh! There's shotguns in my face, there's shotguns in my face, there's shotguns in my face. I'm getting knifed, I'm getting shouted at. This guy dies. I was thinking he would raid for him, but he didn't. I did want to shout before X-ringing there. If you shout before X-ring, obviously you can get a lot more range, and some people get surprised by you being there all of a sudden in their face. So it can catch people off guard. It's a small tip. Also, I haven't really been showing it too much, but there is a little strat you can do that you couldn't do before. I can show it in practice range in a bit. Might be interesting. I don't think a lot of people know about this yet. But when you knife someone, you used to not be able to do this. When you knife someone, you can start your axe swing, and mid axe swing you can pull them towards you when they're already knifed. Instead of like pulling them and then X swinging. Okay. It takes down some of the time. Like right here. Oh, I start swinging and then I pull. Right? Oh, I'm getting fucked. 1 minute. I'll show you in the practice range a bit clearer in the practice range.
Where the hell is the rest of my team?
Claudia wouldn't have died. Claudia would also have lost about 2 games by now. There we go. I'm not gonna recontest early, but that's okay. This queen should die if you shoot him. Yeah, scam. I'll do it right now. If I die, it's your fault. I hate you. Fuck you. You're fucking stupid. You're fucking stupid. You're fucking stupid. Someone get my mod out of here. My mod is not a moderator. You just killed me. You're just actually throwing my unranked to GM. As you cannot say, don't stand still mid-fight. It wasn't mid-fight, but yeah, my moderator is fucking stupid. If anyone wants to be moderator for my channel, I have a spot or a spot open. I have a slot open. Okay, this guy's hitting every shot. Relax, buddy. They have a queen ult, but we have a few ults here too. Kill that guy, and then hope we can catch the queen ult here. That is a cleanse of all time. There we go. That works. Hello, Timmy. Alright, these queen ult, they use carry ult. They're gonna have high noon, Koa. I'm gonna try to force out carry ult cleanse early so we can actually give me mail to when they high noon. Just use that. One is a maid outfit stream. Don't know about that. Don't think I'll be doing that. But you know, keep hoping. Where the fuck is my Ash going? What the fuck? I'm gonna play around the corners again. I don't wanna get too much aggro. I mean, we have more than enough ults to like pressure them. This guy's walking up very confidently. There you go. That's what I thought. This guy does not give a fuck. That's many, like, that's a telltale sign when someone wants to ult. They're like full tunnel vision, walking up like, fuck everything, I'm going in, bitch. And then they're ulting and then they're all gone. Yo. There we go.
Someone shot ya.
Alright. Let me see. They have a May now. It's pretty decent. I don't know why we're ulting this with May here. I'm not gonna lie. You use Splendor though, so I'm just gonna go for it. Mad? 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 One more! Get the 5k in. Bah! Please. Hey, let me get it. There we go. Hey, there we go. Our first 5k. Our first 5k.
We've got some soul
Not bad.
searching to do.
Took us a few games, but we got our 5k. Listen, it's the first clean 5k. I'm playing to win video games, not to pop off, alright? No counter. I mean, there are counters, but you need to wait out the counters. There's no counters if you use your abilities, yeah. Maybe don't use your abilities then. Skill issue, I'd say. My Bab is bolting on top, so I'm gonna try to make... Okay, then look at me, but how about that? Let's see if I can watch this guy, just for funsies. I mean, I'm getting killed a bit too much, I'm not gonna lie. I've got a new ult though. Hey, I got a new ult, I cooked it up. I don't know who Claudia is. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, fuck that guy. Who is Claudia even?
Nah, they walled it off.
That is an unfortunate bob. That is an unfortunate bob. Let me focus up a little bit. I don't wanna... We're getting a bit too close to losing these games here. Let Let me see if I can have to get back. There you go. Shot this so my team has less fear, more alpha. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, these mails for that. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. I'll take it. He's always crying. That's true. That's true. Cloudy is an avid crier. Cloudy is an avid crier. There's more dead. Okay, their queen is going in. Respectable. Yo, why is this mage on my dick? Like, get off! Oh, what? What? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Nah. I just went. I just couldn't move. I just went into the ground. That's actually outrageous. That's actually outrageous. We got him mailed. Surely we'll be able to use it, right? Here we go. You go move around, baby. You do you, buddy. Let me see if we can watch two people. Okay. I can't believe the cleanse just booped the mate up and dodged my knife because of it. He dodged my knife because he got booped up by the cleanse. That is awesome. Rampage around. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That ground was looking a bit menacing. I was a bit scared of that ground, so I just had to put it down real quick. What can I say? I had to go put it down. Unranked stuff. I wonder if you're a diamond. Because I'm gonna learn along the way. That's why I'm gonna learn. That is the real educational part about it. By being a diamond player, I'm in the mindset of my fellow diamond players, and together we'll figure it out. That is true education. Because then I think like you, and then we'll figure it out together. Sure, doinks a lot. Thank you for following. Appreciate it. That is a true educational part about the stream.
Is where I say it is.
Don't get it twisted.
Was it? How did a mercenary like yourself come by such advanced technologies?
Oh, I just make use of what I find lying around.
That's what I'm thinking right now. I don't know. What are you thinking? I don't know. Are you thinking I should prime subscribe to kraandop Overwatch? Because I think that would be a great thought right now. I think that would be prime gaming to kraandop. I think that would be a great thought. That's a good thought. I like your way of thinking, Mathina. I appreciate that. That's a good way of thinking. There's a lot. Good luck him here for this pocket. Yeah, nice. Good to see some ML7 viewers. ML7 is a great man in many ways. In many ways. I mean, I know what you were thinking, and that was exactly what you were thinking. I think the product first is great, Mathina. I think, bro. This is the most creative Maywall I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen this Maywall in GM. This is the most creative Maywall I've ever seen in my life. Why is he? What the fuck is that? Bro, why is this May just like, just better, just smarter? Pelican could learn from that guy right there. That Maywall was creative. I could not walk back. That's creativity. That is a star in the making right there. That's the brains. Oh, maybe not that part. This is kind of tragic. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of tragic. Everybody. Oh my god. Hey, dude! My Bap. Oh, I'm not gonna say anything. My Bap is a great human being. I love him. It's all good. We just hold out the choke here. If they woke up here, I can maybe slash. Okay, well, this screen is going places. I'm gonna let him stagger himself because he cannot walk back. What? Why is her main in my face? What? Why is her? What the fuck is that? Why is there a main in my face? Opinion on Haring? Not the biggest fan. I'm not sure if I've even had like the traditional Dutch way of Haring. I don't think I've ever had that really. I'll be honest. Pelican could learn from that. I mean, I saw some creativity earlier. Maybe I judged just too soon, but I thought he might have been the second coming of Christ if that may play. Okay. They have a Widowmaker still. I'm gonna keep pressure on card. Don't really want to contest too much early. I'm gonna make him look at me. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Thank you very kind. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Oh. Nice. Good queen. Can't really walk up here. I'm gonna like play around corners a lot again because I have the Widowmaker. Now that he's dead, so I can walk up more freely. But you want to mainly play for LOS, like slow corner, the big corners and all that. There we go. I'm gonna start close here because we should be able to cap in time. They shouldn't be able to touch. There we go. I was a little confused why you guys started the grinding mode, but then I remembered. They shouldn't be able to touch here, so should be fine. Okay, I mean, he can do that. That is fair. Fair enough. Okay, we are losing. I don't know how we've managed to lose that. That is very, very impressive. That is very, very impressive. If we're basically taking my subscriber virginity. Oh, okay. Okay, relax. Okay, relax. I'm honored. I'm honored. I'm glad you've chosen me. Oh my. Oh my. Kijk, thank you for follow up. Let me see. They don't have a carry, so I should be able to get a pretty free ultimate ability in. On the virginity health, like shut the fuck up. Wait, oh! C9! Wait! Wait! What happened? They C9'd! Wait! What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, what happened? We all of a sudden have the objective. There we go. I mean, I'll just walk up. This one, this is just clean up. Not a lot to say about this. I'm just gonna slash him in the face and then kill him. And I'm gonna knife that guy, pull him back, pull him close, nice and comfortable, nice and personal. Okay. I forgot what else they have. I think they might have blade, so I need to be careful with this guy. This guy needs to go. There we go. Our Genji's low as well. I'm gonna try to support him. If I ult, I'm waiting a little bit. Now if I ult, I should be able to recontest if I kill Zana. This guy should not be back for the last fight. This is a pretty big deal. That guy's dead. Absolutely annihilated. I'm gonna wait for my shout. There we go. We got Kirill, can shout in. And then shoot this guy. There we go. That's another win.
Gracing the old shoulder.
There we go. Always wait for a shout a little bit. If you don't have shout, chances are you're not gonna kill anyone. Shout is a big.
Okay, nice, thank you.
Thank you.
You got too close, didn't ya?
There we go. Not bad. What rank is that? That's well. I was Diamond 3. Baked muscle. What language is that?
5, 4, 3,
What language is that?
1. Attack commencing. Capture objective.
Let me see. With Cass, if it's then on a Genji Tracer, we have more of like a dive type composition. We have an Orisa. We need to set up flanks. Let's see. Either I go from left or team goes from left. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to spam his Orisa out a little bit. I'm gonna take space soon. Okay, now I can go. The Tracer's forced out. I can now start walking up. Cass dead. He's in the open, so you just shoot the fuck out of him. You don't really need to do too much, so you shoot them out. That guy's dead too. Tracer's alive. He guard his recall maybe? Nope. French? I see. I see. There we go. The BAP they can't really like close distance. You barely want to like bait them to go into like a small area. So that way you can keep them like in chokes. They can't get out of chokes very easily at all. I'm gonna start on high ground here. Same reason as always. You start high ground to make them force you out. So they don't force you out, you have an easy way dropping in their backline. But you're not really gonna hold the high ground because you really can't really do that as queen. We're mainly gonna play for for payload push here. Forcing point, because they don't really have much to contest except for the Tracer. I do have a Winston now, which is, I mean, not bad on this map, but a bit bad into my hero. Tracer's out. No recall, I can say high ground. The cat is not even going top, so I can just like hard hold this. I think I'm not gonna have enough pressure. They're not gonna have enough pressure to force me out. Just gonna wait for my Ana to heal me. I'm gonna play it here so I can easily peel my Ana if the Tracer does go on her. Because that's the main scary part, right? The Tracer going for my Ana is the main thing. So I'm just gonna play near here. There we go. Ana's getting shots, so I kind of dropped one. Wasn't ready to shout her. Gonna pull him out of his lamp, try to kill him. Doesn't work. Oh my god. Okay. Pressuring the Ana with my Tracer now. Can't kill the monkey with Nano, so I'm just gonna pressure the backline instead.
Nice. No.
There we go.
Nearly had ya, didn't they?
There we go.
I'm gonna try.
They have Kiriko now instead of the Baptiste. The Dutch. Oh, they're Grandmaster Challengers on the enemy team now. I see. Some Grandmaster Challengers cooking. It's looking like we are getting close to the GM status. There we go. Monkey pulled down. It's a classic, you know. Kirik did use cleanse, but I don't really use my ult right now. But one down anyway, and the payload is not even close to being like starting to move even yet. So if I use my ult there, there's not really a lot of use in it. Like I might get a few kills, but they're gonna have more than enough touches anyway. I prefer just pressuring them out slowly and waiting to pressure. We have Nano Blade. We can Nano Blade this fight. I'll just play for the Nano Blade first, and then I can Queen ult after. The cleanse is gonna take too long to force out, and I want to still have like a fast tempo. So the blade can go more easily than my Queen ult. He's not really going right now. He's not really setting the tempo. Okay, well. Yeah, he's not really setting the tempo at all.
Looks like
I'm
somebody.
gonna get Masters 4? I definitely think I'm gonna get higher than Masters 4. I think I'm gonna get like Masters 2. Or maybe Masters 3. I'm gonna wait for his roll so I can knife him right after the roll. Like if you knife before he rolls, he can like react to your knife and roll away. Hard to hit. But when he rolls, it's like a pretty linear motion. So it's a lot easier to predict where he's going.
Yeah, no.
You're not nanoing right now. That's unlucky. But we can go back on anyway.
Oh, he's nano, man.
Time for the reckoning.
Oh my god, I didn't hit that guy. Didn't hit that guy.
You got too close, didn't ya?
Just leaving it right.
There we go.
Oh, hey, the queen.
No! There we go. Okay, just wait for Ana. We need to Nano Blade. We can force the monkey a bit. We don't want to go to aggro right now. We don't have we have 2 people down. What's that?
Can you come back?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry. There we go. I'm gonna keep the space. You don't need to like go back too far. There's no way they can force me out there. There's no way they can force me out. There we go.
That's it for them. Anyone want to arm wrestle?
The meter off rolling. I see. That might be true. We'll have a look. We'll have a look if we can figure out their ranks. This guy is a DPS player, GM, and he is. Wait, who did I look at? I looked at It's Rizzle. Yeah, he's playing overall. You're right. You know, you are aware. You were right. He was GM last. Oh my god, he was GM last season though on Sport. Don't know what happened here. I don't know what happened here. Oh, okay. I would not be happy getting this guy on my team in my main. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
My throne is where I say it is.
Let's see. We're gonna have a Zembrik, Tracer, Genji. It's a bit awkward. This is a bit of an awkward comp for me. We need to be pretty quick here. We can't really stand around too much with the Tracer Genji. The longer we wait, the less we're gonna be able to do.
Is this one a
We don't want to get our
strike or a
resources forced out early. Like
I
every
wasn't
time we wait a bit, there's a chance my Tracer gets his blinks or recall force, my Genji gets pressured out to do deflect and dash, all that. So you need to be careful with that, to be able to go fast when necessary. Can they improve? Yeah, I believe it.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Let's go.
1. Attackers incoming.
I'm gonna start high ground again in a second. I'm just gonna look for one early knife. Zen Widow.
Come on back, Gracie.
I have a Zen Widow. What else do we have? I think I heard a Queen. Yeah, there's a Queen. Can't really play on the high ground too much here because it's pretty open. So I want to play around cover instead. I have a comp that spams a lot. It's a lot of damage early. You can kill the Zen. Nice, that guy. You can, because you're good at the game. Zen walks up the far. Even if you don't knife that guy, if you shout him, kill him. He's just walked up the far. You don't even need to knife that guy to kill him. Might as well try, but you know. Alright. Every time they keep walking up here, we should be able to dive in pretty easily. They have a pretty vulnerable comp. They have Zarya now. I just need to be ready to give my Genji shout. That's the most important part. My Genji having shout is quite detrimental. I'm gonna try to force out some bubbles here before I look for my knife. There we go. I cannot aim because I don't have ammo. I think that's a pretty reasonable thing.
Yeah, we don't again.
Okay. Detrimental. Do you know what detrimental is? Necessary. Pretty big part of it.
So you have
Get your English together. Detrimental.
this one now.
Today you learned. Not only are you learning Overwatch, you're learning how to speak English. Detrimental. A big part of something. Important. And Zen again is walking up just like before. Shout into him, kill him. And one, Tracer one. Really low. Very low. Very dead. There we go.
No one can stop me.
Every time the backline walks up, we have a Genji Tracer, as I keep saying. Just look at them and walk into them, you know. Just look at them and walk into them. Kill them, they're dead. They need to be playing distance. If they're not playing distance, then you punish them for not playing distance. Simple as that. Don't be a bitch. Let's see if this guy can aim. I'm gonna knife you if you don't start shitting at me. Okay, nice. There's one. I got scared. He hit the first shot. I got scared. I had to shout. I got scared. I ego dueled him and he showed me. He showed me real good. There's one bubble down now. I can at least ult and at least get one kill. There you go. The wood is so far back. I'm just gonna shout my Genji so he doesn't die. This guy's gonna get bubbled. Yep. I don't want to die. Maybe we can just. Nice, Genji got a kill. Widowman, careful. Should have just kept shooting the Zarya bubble because at that point he dies if I kill the bubble. Should have just kept shooting it earlier. There we go. Alright. That Zen doesn't learn, but you guys are learning. Get it? Don't be like that, Zen. Don't be like that, Zen. Watch kraandop Overwatch. This is gonna get one shot, either by me or my Kiriko.
It's help point, Zarya point.
Okay, people are around point, so I'm gonna get out of my hiding spot. Deny their backline, the Zarya should not be able to stay up like that. There we go. Zarya does not get healing there because I'm denying his backline. Yes. Cutting off the backline instead of shooting the Zarya if they don't give him space that way. And don't give him space that way, so they can't support the Zarya on point. Equals Zarya doesn't get healing, equals Zarya dies, equals we win. Not bad. That is. Oh, guys, get your predictions. I want everyone to get a prediction in. Get your predictions. What is going to be our second rank update? That's number 2. We were unranked. We placed Diamond 3 for the people that. This like right there. You can see it. Diamond 3. What is gonna be the next one? Masters 5, Masters 5, Masters 3, Masters 2, Masters 2, Masters 3, Masters... I'm gonna guess Masters 3. I think Masters 3 is the best guess personally, I'm gonna say. Buddy with a GM5, okay, getting ballsy. GM5 says Buddy. That's the only person that's guessed GM. Everyone else is Masters. Masters, okay. Ready? Going in 3, 2, 1. Oh! Bro! Nah. Nah. Oh my god. How? How did I only go up to Masters 5? I won every game. Okay, who gets this shit right? Who cursed me? Who cursed me? Who fucking cursed me? Damn, you're a bitch. Let's see who else. Six, you're a bitch. AJ, you're a bitch. Yeah, only you three actually. There's only 3 people that would guess it. Jesus Christ. You guys cursed me. That's the name. Nuts Master. Good luck, fun kittens. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I miss her on Sombra. Oh no, this is gonna be a game.
Everybody holds.
Little lamb changed, Nut Master. This is a game and a half. I have a fire out. The honest walked in and just killed that guy. That guy is fucking feeding. Now you go for the Mercy. You got 1 down, and this guy's flying into walls. And then you slice the fuck out of their team. Kill that guy, don't have sports. Now you can kill everybody. Just 1 by 1. There we go. I want to motion to... Are you a Discord kitten? No, I am not a Discord kitten. I am not anything Discord related. I'm not a Discord guy. Well, I use Discord, but I'm not getting into that culture. Hell no. Honest is walking in for free. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what this guy's cooking. Cooking in the kitchen here. Every time the Anna walks up, I'm just gonna like pull her in or extra or something like that. Against our comp, they do have a Ryan, but they don't have a Lucio, so you should be able to go in the backline quite easily. I'm gonna play inside left, it gives me options to go left or right. My hello. What the fuck? Give me a little right there. Taking out for dinner first, fuck. That guy. This guy's dodging me quite well. This guy's not touching for some reason. Okay. Oh, you got that Reaper. I believe in you. Go on, buddy. Sure. Oh, wait. Nice, dude. I don't know how they class have, but they did it. Thank you, Mr. Sparkle. Alright, we have an EP. They use Visor. They can have Shatter, careful. They should have Nano, but he hasn't done a lot of healing. He should have Nano Shatter. That should be it for now. Or Reaper gets it on us somehow, some way. That's gonna be rest. Oh. Yep, knew that was coming. I don't really want to get stuck behind this run, like in front of this round. You're losing this fight, that's for sure. Okay, for the next game fight, we get an EMP. I'm gonna try to close distance as well as I can. Probably gonna go inside left. Set the wide room. Makes it a whole lot easier for me to cross. Far. Oof. The soldier's on the right side. They should still have Nano, but that is about it. Maybe Torvald. See my Stormer top left. It looks like she wants to drop down from the high ground to the EMP. What the fuck is this, Ryan? What the fuck is this, Ryan? No, dude. No, drop one. Fucking hell, bro. What is going on? Yeah, I mean, their mercy reses and my mercy doesn't. What can I say? It's just a mercy diff. You can just call this a mercy diff, and you go for the next round here, the next fight. This is Ryan on some.
Bro, is it possible to stay alive?
This mercy or this Ryan on some fucking shit. Oh, whoa, what the hell? What is going on here? I'm just bad. What can I say? I'm just bad. I'm running. Get away from me. You disgusting piece of metal. Get away from me. I'm low. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Don't do it. I shouted! I shouted, man! Oh my god. I shouted. I'm not going 10-1. People have been saying that the entire time. I'm not going 10-1. Look, I'll turn it up for a second here. Look, there's an honest running now. I just snipe her back, and then all of a sudden, wow, she's dead, and then I win. You know? It just keeps happening. Like it just happens. You just kill 2, just like that. Then they don't have heals, and then Torb dies, and Ryan dies. They woke up. You have a Queen ult for last fight. Now, what you need to do is kill the backline with the Queen ult, because that is the easiest way. The soldier's gonna try to walk up. Can't walk up. He's not even fast enough. And then you pull this guy back. C9.
Nice.
Just like that. Just like that. You wait for him to roll to the other side of you, so you pull him back instead of pulling him forward. Just like that. And they can't touch. What can I say?
Think you can keep up?
How much do you bench? What happened after you typed there? Did someone assassinate you or what? Did you get shot in the back of the head? Well, what happened? Did you just fall asleep on your keyboard? What happened at the end of the sentence? I don't really do max benching though. I don't really do max benching. I don't do much there. But I have done a 100 kg before. I have no clue what I can do now. No clue. Not a single clue. Let me see. This guy's way too close. I'm just gonna walk up because I can. What the fuck is this? What am I looking at here? I mean, if they're just walking up, you can just kill them. You know, that is the main takeaway from this story here. That's 1. That's 2. This is about to be 3. Look at this. Gonna kill this mercy real quick. Oh, I'm on. Oh my god, wait. Please help! Oh.
Looks like somebody wants the death penalty.
Help, dude. Dude, I'm trying to get some fucking help over here. There's a fucking fire on my ass. I hate fires. Bro sounded like I was begging for it. I needed help, man. I needed help. My god.
Hey.
Nope. Oh, no! Get this guy out of my face. Okay. Need to figure this out there. Need to figure this out in a very... This Ryan is actually pissing me off. What is he doing? This is my biggest fan. This guy has to be a kraandop subscriber. This guy is my biggest fan. Holy fuck. This guy is running it down mid. I'm gonna clutch this lobby because I can. Wake me up, wake me up, wake me up, wake me up. Don't be a bitch, don't be a bitch. Bitch, oh my, they're all fucking bitches. They're all pieces of shit. I'm not losing this game though. Don't worry about it. Okay, listen. I'm gonna show you how to win a game like this. I'm gonna show you this. This is the real education here.
Plenty of teeth left.
I'm gonna show you how to win this. How to win a game like this. You're just gonna have to flank a bit harder. Okay, well, first one, Nutmaster needs to get out of my fucking face. Forcing point won't do too much unless they're very close. Bro, where is this guy going? Why is this guy playing Need for Speed? This guy dies. This guy also died. I'm now at the force point. Oh my god, I'm 2 HP. Nutmaster, get on my fucking face, you absolute donkey. This guy's pissing me off. This guy, I'm rest. I will flush this lobby. Please let me touch. No, you're a bitch, Anna. Okay, why is this guy just the best round of... Why is this guy just better than Cloudy?
Justice reigns from...
Meow, relax. If you keep saying that shit, you will get a timeout. I'm just gonna say you now. Let's careful. That shit's weird. That shit is weird. Relax. Keep the buck here.
What?
Relax.
Over here. Hey.
I can edit this game perhaps. Yeah. This is a game and a half.
We're a lot simpler when I was
Nut Master is... I don't know what he's cooking, but he's cooking something. I will win it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright. Going over, bitch. Damn, Nut Master is diffing you? No, listen up. Look at it. Okay, look at this, look at this. Look at this. I'll show you true gameplay. Okay, they have a ride. We're gonna have to take space. Where is bro going? What the fuck? Okay, well this one is way too far, so you kill him. If you can aim. Okay. I'm actually mad. I'm actually sad. I'm upset. I'm upset. Jesus Christ, what is going on? Okay, what is... Why are they all looking at me? Nice. Thank God. There we go. You just need to keep pressuring from every angle possible. You can't... if I'm gonna face hack this right, we are not winning.
Down you go.
Will this be on YouTube? Yeah, probably. I'll see what I can do with Precip. Because I think that would be good content. Getting the Unranked to gem on YouTube. But we'll have to see like how exactly I want to do it. Is Ryan needs to go? Yeah, I'm not gonna try it. I was gonna try to knife off the map, but I'm not gonna do it. This Ryan's gonna shatter. It's like the most obvious shatter I've seen in my life. Oh, holy fuck. Where is he going? Sword and Mercy are flanking, so I'm gonna try to deny it, push him back a little bit. Not gonna go too far though, I don't want to die. I have my Queen ult, I don't have much to deny it at all. I think I'm just gonna open him with it this fight. I'm gonna see where to go. If they go inside left, I'm gonna let them walk on point a little bit. That way, they need to look at multiple angles. If I go too early, my team won't be able to follow up. This Ryan is going in. I'm gonna pull him a bit closer, so that hopefully the rest of the team will go a bit further as well. And now I'm gonna ult. Shouting right after my Queen ult, so my movement gets less predictable. Oh! Hit the knife on the Mercy because you're better! Let me cook. Kill the Cash. Bait this guy sleep dart. There we go. There we go. There we go. I did Dicker Clip do it. The worst by far so far. The worst by far so far. There we go. Okay, that guy just walked up for no reason, so. Yeah, it's like 1/5 of the views that my least viewed TikTok has. Oh, please! It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm gonna come back quickly here. My team is diffing. Oh, maybe I can... No, I can save my fire. Maybe kill this guy, though. Okay, maybe we can kill that guy. Nice! See, we don't lose. We don't lose. I miss her popping off. I miss her is popping off. You know, he's got a heartbreak diff right now. Wait, is he still here?
Mind the gap. Justice reigns from above.
Give him some love in these tough times, you know. We'll give him some love in these tough times.
In the wicker basket.
Yeah.
He started it.
Breathe air. That's what I'm saying. Breathe air.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
My life is a video game.
Objective A.
bad guys.
If Monkey, Sojourn, Mercy, on a cat, okay. We're gonna basically like play to deny the high guns here. You don't want to stay on low ground too much. If you're on low ground, the Sojourner is going to take over the lobby. That's why I'm playing here. This is also a really good choke to hold in general as swing. It's really hard for them to walk out of, because you can just X swing every time they try to walk out. Big stuff here. Read this to get distracted. I'm very distracted right now. Can you stop distracting me, please? Thanks. Alright. They have a May now. It's a bit more scary, but if I hold the same position, I should be able to just drop if they May also. I can just keep holding that. And usually probably won't have to even drop, because they can't really peek me when I do that. So now the monkey back, so on the high ground, so he can't drop and just dies. He wants to instant drop there, so you instantly knife him back. He just dies and you see him.
Hello. How's it going?
Get walled, come on.
No, you're allowed to be flamed. Sorry, yeah. You're gonna have to deal with it. Careful with the widow, don't peeker, don't ego peeker. You're no better. Relax. Don't do it. I'm gonna have to. I need to deny my team's ego a little bit. Just remind them that they're not better than their widow. Need to make sure they don't ego too much. There we go. Sometimes you gotta bring your team down to bring them up. You know? I'm gonna go for the Mercy here. There we go. My cat is holding the high noon on her, so if I force her out, she either dies to me or she dies to the high noon. Can't really block into that, I don't have my shout. This guy doesn't have a block, so I don't know why he's face attacking me like that. I'm dead. Queen kind of far from Winston? Yes, she does. The thing with Queen, right, is you can put a knife into a Winston. Oh, wait, we're losing. You can put a knife into Winston, and then he can't really jump in or out anymore. I wanted to ult, but if the Lucio boops you in mid-ult, your ult goes nowhere, so can't do that. Lucio's won, fuck's sake. Why is my mod saying that I'm racist? Why is my mod saying I'm racist? Why is my mod saying I'm racist? Why is my mod saying I'm racist? You're supposed to help me here. You're not supposed to get me cancelled. Alright. Let's see. Do you have a nano blade soon? I have my queen first. I'm gonna shout this guy so he doesn't die. That guy looked like he was gonna die, so I'm just gonna save his life real quick. Gonna see if I can put a knife somewhere. I'm gonna get walled. He has mailed. I'm gonna play the open so I don't get wall mailed. I'm pulling him back preemptively as he jumps, so he might die. This guy is waiting for heals, but he's not getting it. This is low. I'm gonna knife this guy. Because I can. Because I'm better. Because I'm smarter. Because I'm ready. This Mesa has an ult. I'm gonna see if I can force it. This Lucio is really playing on fire. Don't know what he's cooking. I can't. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm caring about. He's an ult because I don't want to stay in that position. That is very bad to be in. I don't know why this Lucio is chasing me when he's anti. That is a questionable decision making from him, to say the least. And knife! Give me Grace, eh? Okay, Monk is knifed again. If he peeks, I'm gonna pull him towards me and maybe shoot him in the head. Okay. They have mailed this fight. Look for another blade. I'm gonna try to play in the position where I don't get easily walled. This guy is trying to cook something. I don't know what he's cooking, but he's trying to cook something. Yeah. We're even, but we don't honor, so we can't allow the nano blade anymore, but then either. Anna is probably dead here.
Come back.
Why go point when you can kill the entire lobby? That's my question to you. And Lucio's knifed again, and he's low.
No, here's a junkyard pin.
I'm okay, bro. Don't worry.
You want nano here? Yeah. Let's do your things quickly. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to help my backline here. Oh, the Ajax! I heard the Ajax. I heard the thing. I heard it. There we go.
One by one. Come on.
What if I do a what? What if I? Okay, I have a plan. I'm gonna stand on top of the payload, bounce off this high ground, go up in the air, and then one-shot someone.
Sweet dreams.
I'm gonna let them push the card back a bit, and then I'm gonna do it. That's the plan, guys. Note it. Note it down. Waiting for the card to push a little bit.
Time for the reckoning.
Boom! Boom! Ah, I only killed one.
Come back, what the fuck, bro?
I tried. I mean, at least I got some value. It could have been cooler. It could have. I won't lie. It could have been cooler. But I got some value. I killed someone.
10 seconds remaining. Victory is nearly ours.
Are you trying to D-rank? No, I'm winning this fight. I don't know about you, but I'm winning this fight. Look, you see this Anna? See this Anna? Or the cast, I mean. I'm at the cast. Anna dead. You're dead. There we go. I'm winning this fight. I don't know about you. What are you saying? Why are you doubting? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. This is why this is the education you're all waiting for. This is the education you're all waiting for. Genji, you said Genji carried, and then I press tab and I see 3.1k damage. Yeah, are we going to Spafa? Are we going to Spafa? That is I don't know if you want to be saying that. I don't know if you want to be saying all that. I love the tutorial on how to get back to spawn. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just gotta walk.
My throne is where I say
It's getting important picks. Yeah, keep coping. Yeah, keep coping. As far as I'm aware, I knifed Cassidy into us, and that made them die. Kron, you gotta drink water. Yeah, you see this? Look at it, real good, right? You see this? Does it look like there's water in here? I don't think so, buddy. See? I can drink air.
Indeed. Empirical evidence suggests.
That's what I can do.
Everyone dies. Everyone dies.
ST4QN. Denk het wel op zitten.
Everyone dies.
Yum. Air. Alright. You can win. Follow the arrows. Yeah, follow the arrows, please. On the ground. That's where you need to go. Did you organize your table? What do you think? If I've had a hairbrush on there for 6 months that I didn't use, do you think I'm gonna organize it now all of a sudden?
I'm going up for free.
So let's have a real hard thought. Honest, way too far.
Yeah, okay,
Second. I'm gonna. Don't go hang on. You're not gonna walk out there. Oh, it's not happening. Potato.
Can't go on main here.
You have to go main. I don't think they understand that you cannot go top.
And there, I think.
Here we go here. They all dropped. How we lose? They all dropped. How we lose? Okay. So the thing about this point, right, is if I go top left, I'm gonna get shot by Sim Turret. I'm gonna get knifed by Axe and knifed by the Queen. I'm gonna get naded by the Honor. There's no way I'm gonna walk out, right? But
I think tap is.
No. If you go there, the Queen's gonna knife you, the Honor's gonna nade you. You're gonna die every single time.
Alright, so under.
Under left, you can try that, but don't go top. Don't go top.
Alright.
I'll go for main. I'll shout in. Be ready. I'm walking up. They're going for you. Okay. Queen low. He's trying to push into me a bit. You can knife the Honor meanwhile. Multitask a little bit. Honor's fully scoped in, so that's where you get her best. That's when you can most easily kill her. There we go. Shouting my team so they don't die early. Go back in, kill the Ana, kill the Kiriko, boom. Bada bing, bada bong. You have won first point in the body. Bada bing, bada bong.
How's it going?
Hey, my ultimate is charging.
But when you see the Ana like pressure,
Yeah, it's really
like hard scope in,
weird.
that's when you can get hit her most easily, right? Because you don't even have to like predict where she's moving. Just like press right click on the Ana when you see her scoped in, and you most likely will knife her if she's fully scoped. Pull her up to high ground. Now she's vulnerable, and now she can die. They have a Kirker cleanse, so I can't really go into aggro my ult instantly. I can. Do I? Ooh, okay. I can just diff. I can see if I can create another creative queen rollout for the fans. Let me see if I can get a queen rollout in her. I tried to create her. I tried to be a trendsetter. It didn't work.
Metric is on point behind it.
I'm going top to I know.
Ana fully scoped in again. Drop on her head. Eliminate her. Listen, I tried. There's a sim on you, sure. There you go. Way to pull. Let us cook. Oh no, that's where I'm touching. El Clasico. Pull him back, knife him, kill him, eliminated. Gone, dead. Boom. Achievement unlocked. Level 25. Poke champ. GG. I'm about to go to the gym. I'll be back in 1.5 hours. I'm gonna be streaming for 1 more hour. 1 more hour from now on. So you won't be back in time. Well, yeah. The Queen is the strongest tank right now? Yes, I think Queen is the strongest tank right now. But yeah. Regardless, I'll have to do more after today. Wait for a. Actually, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. All right, just win, Focus up.
Attackers incoming.
Yeah, no, actually, I'm not gonna say that. Hell no, bro. I was gonna read your message out, but I decided against it. They're trying to honor Diva. This guy called Queen, but is playing Diva. I can't believe it. How rude. Can't really play too far in the open here. If we don't have a Widowmaker, you don't want to get one shot. The Diva's running it down real hard on my backline. I'm gonna knife him back because he already uses his booster, so should be able to get some extra damage in. Meanwhile, his Genji is feeding his titty off. So is his Widowmaker because I can knife that guy. And he's dead. And then the Genji doesn't have dash anymore, but Ana is more important to kill first. And then we are good to go. They have a Hanzo now instead of the Widowmaker. Same thing still applies. Play around corners. They have a Zen as well. A Zen and a Hanzo. That's a lot of spam damage. Don't peek in the open too much. I'm just gonna peek like slowly just to scout where they're going. Maybe get like a little bit of a creative knife. Just to poke. The Diva's out of max, so I can walk up a bit further. They're also not looking at me, so I can pressure. They should know I'm here now, so I need to be more careful. Yeah, they're hard looking at me now, and then oh my god, this is very suboptimal. Now I'm stuck on the low ground. Not very good for me. Shouldn't have pushed that far. A little bit scared. Was the water yellow? The water isn't yellow. The bottle is a bit yellow. Pressuring. I'm gonna have a Queen ult now. Don't really need to use it yet. Best is if they like all start walking up. There's still one down, so I don't really need to be too creative here. I can just keep fishing for knives slowly. The Diva uses Matrix, so I can look for a knife. The Matrix still goes down for like a second to a second and a half. So that's like when you can fish. The Diva's not near the team. Can walk forward, won't get booped, won't get punished for that. The Diva's zoned off. We have a dragon to mask my movement. Ana's bottom right. Let's see if I can poke her out from bottom right if I go from here. Looks like they're okay. Leave it out of west of the Ana. Now they're gonna have a blade soon. Gonna have my Queen ready for it to go. Looking for a cheeky knife. Ana's there. Now I'm gonna be looking for a Queen ult. The Hunt is very far still, so I'm on the bridge in the back. I don't want to go into the aggro because if I walk in, Queen ult from here, the Hunter has perfect LOS on me and I might get killed instantly. Plus we already had like a pick, so no reason for me to do funny stuff. Ana's not looking at me, so I can get the knife in. There we go. I want to start high ground again, so I'm going to see if I can get the high ground. Same thing as always. If they don't force me out of the high ground, I get a free opportunity to go on their backline and trade their backline more easily. If the D.Va forces me out, that takes time off their time bank, and I get some value out of it for free. Hanzo starts top. The D.Va bombs. I can maybe crash their backline while they do that. To get a pick, I'm gonna go for the Hanzo because it's completely out of anyone. And they go back in, go for the. Oh no, I missed the Ana. I was going for the Ana there. I'm waiting for this guy to use some abilities because I can force the nade out early and then pull her back and then kill her. That way I don't get antied. There we go. If you just shoot her while you already have nade, you're already going to pull her anyway, so might as well try to force out the nade early. That way you don't get naded. Either she nades me or she nades herself. If you pull her in early, she can get both. There we go. There we go. And maybe go high ground here, shout. One shot scary maybe. These force a cleanse. Ana's bottom right, Hanzo's main. I can kill this Hanzo first because he's out by the rest of the sports. I can go Ana's bottom right, bulked up already, so I can be a bit faster here. I'm gonna wait a bit till I shoot the scary so I can do more damage, maybe one shot her. Ana knifed in, already used nade, I reverted it earlier. Going for the Kiri now, Kiri used cleanse. Genji half. Need to kill this Genji first, she's on my mercy. Just D.Va out. D1. Maybe we can kill. I got enough kills to at least recontest the rest of the team, but I don't know if we can instantly win. My mate's gonna be able to stall for a while, I think. Just play slow to stall mate, don't go early.
Pick up your feet, you drongos.
I'm kinda lucky with the teammates. I mean, my teammates just fucking through this game. I don't know about you. Just don't know about the luck part there. Thought I could not lose him maybe. The D.Va, he boosts it in so I can instantly pull it back. He won't have the time again. And letting this baby D.Va be for a second here. When he walks back, I have to knife her. Okay, she's gonna have max, so now I'm waiting for her to peek again, to farm a bit, and then I can kill her. There we go. She's behind me, knife this guy, pull it back, and one shot. There we go. Kiri low. Kiri 1. And he's out. Get to the dash and deflect. There we go. Now they have a Lucio Kiriko, so they are pretty fast. I don't want to get sped into or past that easily. So I'm gonna do the same strat as always. Start high ground. Give yourself the opportunity to drop on their head. Opportunity to look for knives like that. Then this guy is peeking left out. He's not really gonna get pulled very far because of the stairs, so I can't do much about that. Also one. Lucio body block in action. I mean, we're just nano, so we're just gonna try to lose him in here. One dead. That's 2 dead. That's 3 dead. Lucio tough. Can't really kill him. We can get out early, hopefully. Don't get booped. Don't get booped here. Lucio still tough. And he's dead. There we go. Use Kiriko ult there. They're gonna beat Blade. Probably Dragons and D.Va Bomb as well. At least close to them. The beat is a big part. Big counter to my ult. So it's a cleanse, so I'm gonna not like ult too early. I'm gonna try to force out some resources and then use it mid-fight. D.Va's pushed it in, can pull her back up. My May walls, very nice. Genji has blade, so I'm gonna body block him and hopefully kill him. I don't have ammo, there you go. I can kill this minion D.Va, delayed, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit. I can drop on her head anytime. I'm gonna make sure it's last fight, so she dies. There we go. I don't know if the Kiri used cleanse, so you go to the beat. He still has cleanse, so I need to be careful for that. Wait that out. There you go, that's cleanse. Those two are naded. Genji has blade, so I nade him first. He's dead. There we go. Hello, Ross. I still can't tell. Is that an L or an L and an I in your first one? I never know. I don't know if it's Ayasautus or Lasautus. An L? Okay.
Switching sides.
Good to know. Good to know.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
There we go. This is not Masters. Who's gonna tell him, guys? Who's gonna tell him? Shh. Don't tell him. So far, so good. So far, so good.
My throne is where I say it is.
Why not Ryan? Because I'm doing an unranked to top 500 Junker Queen only.
Listen to what I
That's
say.
why I'm playing Junker Queen only.
Screw this up.
It's unranked to top 500.
Hey.
That would be why. Also, Ryan is not the best hero at the moment. Junker Queen is the best tank at the moment.
I wish I could believe that.
There we go.
Take care of each other out there.
What's better, Master 5 or Master 1? Master 1. Master 5 to lowest and it's 4th and 3 to 1. It's goes from low to up to down. In Valorant it's the other way around, but in Overwatch is this way around. 1 is the best and 5 is the worst. D.Va out early. They have a Zen on. I'm gonna just poke him out from the corner. They can't really. I'm gonna knife him so when he tries to move back, I can pull him up a little bit. I'll probably do it at the end, but he has a nice flight path. Can't really do too much about pushing the main. I'm gonna get like exploded, so that's not what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna go for the hack instead. I'm gonna try to flank all the way left side, or if someone's close, I'm gonna try to one-shot them. The D.Va's in main, so that means that I have a bit of a free range. Taking the up angle here. The soy pushes me, she should not be able to. Soy low. I knife the Ana, but I don't want to pull her yet because I'm gonna get her to look at me if I do that. See if I can knife this guy. Then dive. Just aiming for that guy. Trap close, Ana close left. Can't really push her. It's a bit too scary. We have a Valk now. Watching out this D.Va early, he's gonna farm nano, so I'm gonna try to make a play again. There he is. I'm gonna knife this guy so he doesn't kill my backline. And I go for their backline instead, dropping on their fucking heads, on their anti. And I miss everything. And I miss everything. That is very tragic. That is very tragic. I miss my axe. Should still be able to get value though, from this angle. Maybe. Question mark. Big move. Okay, we're dead. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I am. I shouted. That's unlucky. If I hit that axe, we're both dead there. I tried to swing and I swung in the exact position that they both dodged it. And that was crazy. That's unlucky. I swing to hit both of them and then I swing just like the perfect way to miss both of them. That's impressive. That's more impressive than hitting both of them. Missing both of them is more impressive. I don't know how I've managed that. I don't think I'd be able to replicate that. I don't know how I'm supposed to get value out of this, I'll be honest. Not even close. That is awesome. Yeah, let's wait for me to be there next time. That is a bit tragic. I might go for nap. Nice, thank god. Thank god. Why am I trapped? Bro! Oh my god, these traps are pissing me off. What is a fucking Junkrat player? Oh no, my honest went died to that guy. I saw that happening in 4K. The fucking trap, bro. I hate fucking drunks. I hate Junkrats. There's a reason why the hero is called Junkrat. He's a piece of shit garbage. Garbage hero. Piece of junk. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we have a... The payload is in top here. They're gonna have to... Or in main here. Okay, this is always gonna slide out and we're back. Reaction time's another point there. Wait, they're unaware. Let me cook. Wait, they're unaware. Go to second axe. Oh my god, I'm on. Okay, C9. Another win. Another win.
Play of the
Hey, that's me! I need a knife. That is me.
Time for the reckoning.
I got mad. Stay mad. Dumbass. There we go.
You got too close.
13. That's a 13 and 1 and 3. I think you're tripping balls right now. I think you're tripping big balls. It's 2, I'm pretty sure, because I got that knife. I got that knife actually with a 2-second cooldown, and that would mean I need to hit 6 people, and there are not 6 people in the lobby. It's still 2 seconds, I think. You're tripping balls, big balls. Let me see. Got a knife in the off angle here. They have a Zen Ana instantly, so I can see that I'm on a close distance and I want to LOS him. I'm gonna go from main. I'm not gonna face the queen. I'm gonna go for the backline. 3, 2, 1, walking. On a 1, and I'm dead. My team was early dead, so I wanted to try to make a play. It didn't work. Just 2 seconds. I am.
You stay down.
13, bro. You keep saying this shit, bro. You keep saying it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Wait for Lucio. Again, so they have a Zen Ana Echo. There's a lot of spam. We have Lucio Kiriko. We need to close distance, which we very much can do, but play a little bit together. I'm gonna turn around on the Echo because that guy would kill me if I don't look at him. And Lucio booked this Ana out, so I can maybe kill her if I hit my abilities. Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay, cannot hit a shot, but you can. It's okay. There we go. Yeah. I mean, you're mainly playing for natural cover into hard pushing into them. You don't want to rush into the open much, obviously, against a Zen Ana Echo Hanzo. Your life is gonna be living hell. You're gonna get discorded. You're gonna get spammed out. You don't want to do that. Instead, play it in the corner. Stay in the corners. Scout where they're going. You can start fishing from left side early. You need to be careful for the sleep. Then if they go main, you can rotate there, and then you can have this little middle pillar to rotate around to go for the back line. They're going inside left here, like so. You can just hold here, and then they're completely LOS. The Hanzo's main, you can see that. And boom, explode in the back line. The team doesn't need to be closer now. Right now, they are not on the same page as me. Kiriko used Clan's TP, so I can kill him. Ana's main, so I'm gonna LOS inside here. I have my ult, so I'm gonna angle that like that. That is a lot of aggression on me. My Lucius back, gonna go kill the Ana. She doesn't have sleep dead, so I should be able to kill her. There we go. Echo half, I'm gonna try go from this angle. Kiriko with no plans, no TP again. So you just kill him off the cooldown here. You guys copied, so I'm gonna try to wait it out or one-shot him depending on how close he walks. This guy dies. Echo dies. Hanzo's main. No, I missed a knife, unlucky. It can happen. If an Ana carry knows that anymore, that makes my life a lot easier because I don't get discorded, so that means I actually have HP. I'm gonna do the same thing. They use copy, Queen ult. They're gonna have Dragon. I don't think they have Kiri ult because they had a Zen and he died twice with cooldown on Kiriko, so I don't have that yet. My Cass is gonna play for the high noon in the back probably. Means that I can not go too far. Echo's main alone support, so I can pressure her. Supports are nowhere to be found here. That guy's dead, and I saw the Hanzo here as well. He's going for a very far flank, don't know where he went. I saw the Hanzo main a second ago. Ana scoped in, maybe from 9. Gonna try to peek and sleep, nice. Kiriko no plans, that sucks for me. Dead. On a half, you can maybe kill. Both teams have Reaper. We have a beat. Just go really aggro this fight. Just like speed in, go now honor the Hanzo and play for beat in the Queen ult. Wait for me. We have hard brawl advantage. We can close distance very easily. Hanzo on point. We can just go for main here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push out. There we go. That guy dies. Hanzo's back from spawn. I knew he was still coming back from spawn there. There we go. He usually says 800 healing. Yeah, man. I mean, his stats are not too pretty, I will say. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. 4 deaths, 1k healing, 1k damage.
I need
It's not the best.
Score 1-0.
Nerf tech that was secreted by our environment. Yeah, that might have been it. Alright. So far so good.
The end draws near.
So far so good. When will you lose? I won't. Why would I lose when I can win?
Are you lot ready for some bloodshed?
Why lose when you can win? Feels like I'm watching myself right now. Okay, relax, Curbs. Relax the ego here. We have Hanzo, Ash, Lucio, Bap. It means our comp is a bit more poke heavy. I'm gonna flank. I'm gonna play from main and try to fish in the right side. I can't really go on point because we don't really have comp that can like hold space very well. So I'm gonna fish from left and right a bit, like, slowly. Playing the cover on the right side here. Fishing. Catch. There we go. Created the space. Got some resources out. Now I can fish from right side here. I upgraded my fishing spot. Use shout, can live that for now. Making sure my team doesn't get shot by the hunt on the right side by picking him. Shouting this guy. He doesn't have shout yet. I can brawl. Now I need to be careful again because they have shout. Respect their turn. I respect them being able to go now. They are backing off because they were picked off. Just don't give them an opportunity to instantly turn. Don't get too aggro, too excited there. This guy is running it down. There we go. If you get a pick, sometimes you need to be, and you don't have resources, you can just chill a bit. Like if they have more resources than you, they can still turn the fight. Like the abilities are sometimes more important than the amount of people you have alive. If 30-minute streak, yes, I do have a 30-minute streak, but it is an unranked 2 top 500, so I started in lower rank. Nice, good pick on the Ana. I'm gonna do the same thing, starting fish from right side. Knife this in. I'm gonna wait a little bit for the shout to run out and then hopefully run this guy down. There we go. There we go. Get that. There we go. Thanks, but let's relax a little bit, okay? Let's relax a little bit. Don't have the same stuff as last time happened. I wanna keep the chat a little cleaner. I want you to keep the chat a little cleaner. No weird stuff too much. Alright, just gonna say that ahead of time. Not how long, so true. How dare you. They should have trance, so I need to hit. I'm gonna wait for the shout to run out. There you go. I'm waiting for him to shout, so now I can watch the people with my ult. They're on the right side, so I'm gonna go for that. Taking flank angle. I'm assuming someone's gonna try to hide right side there. There we go. There's one.
Step inside.
Another win on the board, boys. That's what we like to see.
Stop mucking around.
Victory.
Another win.
Play of the game.
Shake the grit out of your knickers and move.
There we go. Usually you want to hold spawn, but my team is not on a comp that can hold spawn.
5.
I'm a 14 win streak now, but this is not my main. This is my alt account that I made. This is unranked to top 500.
Stop the payload.
I'm currently Masters 5 on this account.
Nobody runs.
World Cup Scrim started? Yes, World Cup Scrim started. They have a sim. Oh my god, what is this? Keeping around there for Ryan. It's gonna be a bit tough. I'm gonna try to hold people hostage on the corner. Because realistically, that's the only thing I can do. Oh, I don't wanna die here. This is gonna be really tough. I need to get healed more before I can walk out, otherwise I might get headshot by the Widow. I'm gonna try to contest the high ground here. Again, same thing, can't walk out yet because we're a bit low. This guy is going the fuck in. This guy's no bash, so I can pull her back early. If he had bash, I would not have pulled that early. Going for the Ana now. Because the Ryan's a bit useless. He's 1 HP though, so I can maybe shoot him now. Making sure this Widow doesn't stay hard scope in, because he might get a kill there. Need to pressure him out. There we go. And we play around high ground here. They do have a Sim and a Widow that can shoot me a lot on point. So denying the high ground is really important. Making sure they don't have as much space. Same thing as usual. If I play on the high ground, I can drop on their heads with an axe, and they're gonna have a tough time. They need to force me out, otherwise they get too much value. If they don't force me out, I get value. I can play whatever. I can do it. See this guy? No, TPing here. I can destroy the TP quickly. Let this guy's alone. Shot my Ana. Get that anyway. No way. Okay, there are 2 people on point. Am I gonna risk it? Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. It is unlucky. I wasn't sure who was on point. I took a risk and the risk didn't pay off. I'm gonna try to one-shot this Ana maybe. Target for the Widow. It's closer. Okay, I've been solo shattered. I mean, this point was hard.
That's no way to treat your queen.
Yeah, exactly. This is better than school, guys. Keep watching. Skip school for this. Smiley face. The Widow's close left here, or it's the same. I can't even tell. The Moira is running in my back line. I think the Widow's so close. I hear her. Drop on her head. Classic. Nice. I'm gonna walk up. Now I'm gonna pull 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna kill this guy. He's on an LOS. I'm gonna try to force him to look at me here. Hiding. Ensure the card stops here. This is a good position for me to be able to hold. They have Sim walled. Understood. I'm gonna try to one-shot the Widow or a Sim here. There you go. He's mad.
Down goes another pretender.
The Widow's mad too. Can happen, brother. Better luck next life. You're mad too. Better luck next life. And you're mad too. Better luck next life. There we go. And you're dead. 5k. That's second 5k of the day. Yeah, let's go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of them dead. To my hands.
I wanted a scar. Hey.
That's a grenade. Gonna start high ground. Usual. Look for pressure. The Widow dead already. It's nice. The Ryan's below me. The Bastion's along the right side. I'm gonna try to run at them. Because I hear the Ryan main. Force his ability. Player on natural cover. I'm just gonna look for sleep dog on me. Dodge it. Ult these guys because I can. Was not expecting them to die. Widow bottom right peeking. So that guy real quick. Vegas Eternal, yeah, they switched from Paris to Vegas, like, I think this year. Yeah, they switched this year. Guys, goodbye. Okay, we didn't only use my Queen ult, that's pretty good. They're gonna have more ult, Nano. What is that? What was her cast on? There was some Widow, right? Yeah, it doesn't have ult. Don't think the Bastion has ult yet either. We'll look for Nano either. Yeah, we can probably Nano me this fight. They wasted more ult? I see. Okay. Thanks for the information. Cheater. Little cheating here. Walking in the open, don't need to do much here. Payload is too far for me to play here, by the way. That's why I'm not doing that. If I play too close, oh my god, I'm getting mad. If I play too close, I'm never gonna be able to reach the payload, and I still need help my team there. So I'm deciding to play top right or top left instead, depending on what ults we have. No, I have not done a hero tier list. I don't think I've ever done it. Did not do a hero tier list. They have a main now instead of the Bastion and the Widow against the Cass. The Rhine probably has Shadow again, surely, right? Surely. I need to be careful with that. I'm gonna force this Mei because the rest of them are right side. I'm gonna bunch up with this Mei so if he walls himself, I can deal with him. Widow main. Will come out, so hopefully he doesn't kill people. I'm gonna try to use Ana so they can't walk up with the Rhine. More he's face, so I'm not gonna commit on him. Anna should be walking out right about now. There we go, there she is. Hello. They still have 30 seconds, so I don't want to use the ult yet, so they can recontest still. If they want to. Now I can use my ult. That guy dies. Now he will be back for a solid fight. Guy dies too, throw a knife in his face. There we go. Did I see the range shatter? No, but I feel like I might have used it. But the way he's walking, maybe he didn't use it. Okay. Good night. You're dead. More dead. There we go.
Score 0-1.
Did I get another 5k? Did I? There's no way I did. I don't think I did anything. I feel like I didn't get every kill there. Maybe I did.
Select your hero.
DPS pick into Jungle Queen. Depends a bit on the map. I don't think you like play for hard counter on Jungle Queen like this hero counters it. I think Echo Mercy is annoying to play against this Jungle Queen for sure. Any hero that like can force range against Jungle Queen is like annoying as shit. Because I need to like find creative ways to close the distance. Probably thank you for the follow, appreciate it. So I'd say like Sojourn, Ashe, like Echo, they're all decent. Mei is good as well to wall her off and deny her. It's pretty good. But yeah, why does it look so easy? Because if you use your brain, when the enemy team isn't using the brain as much, it's really easy. If you know what you need to do, if you know your win conditions, you have like a clear sight, a clear path, and that's the biggest part, right? That's what I'm trying to teach. Is why am I doing things? What is my win condition every fight? Is Jungle Queen your main? Not really. I just main whatever's meta. I main whatever's meta. It's not my most played hero. Not even close. I think Ryan or Ball is my most played. You're saying you don't have a brain? I'm not saying you don't have a brain. I'm saying you're not using it well enough. You're not using the brain. You're not using the brain well enough. Or you don't have enough experience in the game. Either one. Everyone can learn. I was gold when I first started playing this game, and I ended the season in plat after over 100 hours in the season. I had 100 hours in the first season I played the game, and I ended flat. I was not good at the game either. But I learned and improved. Like everyone can do it. Yeah, that's nice. Force glance early. I don't want to use my shout here. This guy's just overcommitting on me now. I heard a Kiri TP. That means I can kill. He doesn't glance yet. You know that. We just forced it out earlier. So that means we can instantly start swinging our axe instead of having to wait. This guy just TPing into nothing. And we kill her. And we kill TP. And we get a little achievement unlocked. I don't know what that is, but take it. Shoot the Mora. We should be back now. Forcing these plants early. So I can queen ult now. There we go, there queen ult is. Don't have plans for that. We'll just force it out. With a knife. I don't have to shout, this is very tragic. I don't have a shout. Very late, I apologize. No worries about it. No worries. Be here anytime you want. Okay, we have close carry ult. They should have a shatter right about now. I'm gonna try to clear out either the far left or the far right, depending on what they allow me to walk at. There's a Widow top here. Turn around so I don't get headshot. I'm gonna walk out right side here first. Start the high ground, see if they try to force me here. Because I can brawl. And hopefully I can walk all the way left side. No one here, so I can't really do much from this position. Let's see if I can dodge his shatter. Doing parkour on his head. Running around. Broke their ankles. Absolutely demolished. What a Peekaboo! What the fuck? This is Masters, by the way. This is Masters. Just wanted to let you know. That guy's dead as well. What the fuck? need some food music on that. This is really tragic though. They have still have a shatter. This is gonna be an unwinnable game almost. This is gonna be almost unwinnable unless I pop the fuck off. Okay, not me. Put that guy back into the mail so he freezes. He doesn't freeze, so lucky. I don't want to get one shot. It's not worth it. Carry no plans. I'm told early, so this Ryan dies. I don't want to take any chances. Don't want to take any chances there. There we go. I popped off. I don't lose, guys. Don't worry about it. I don't do all that. This Moor does not know about the spawn. This Moor does not know the map. Don't know where he's going. Come back here. Maybe, nope, I can't one shot. Hero broken. Unlucky. I can't really go back now. I'm kind of locked into this position. I'm committed to it now. I'm gonna go play for the flank. Kuka knows, but I don't think the rest of the team does. He definitely does. The Ash dead. If I try to go back at that point, you're just gonna get walled so target. Be committed to the flank. It works. There we go. Remember, I believe in you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Keep believing. Always believe. Oh, okay, that guy dies to a Moor orb. That's not even... The Moor isn't even close to him. I can't really hold too close here because I get Maywalt. I'm gonna farm my ult here. There we go, that guy dies. I'm gonna force his Ash out because he's getting too much value otherwise. I'm gonna force him with the high ground. Here did TP to her, but she should have cleansed. So I need to force that first before I try to do much. There we go, he's dead, that works. One shot the Moira. And kill the Ash. There we go. GG. There we go. Guys, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's prediction time. What are we getting? We're currently Masters 5. What are we getting? Battle Hoovy. I think if I follow up, you see that. GM6. Yeah, I think so too, buddy. GM6. Still no lose? No, still no lose. We're 15-0. 15-0. Masters 1. I'm gonna say I'm kind of leaning Masters 1 as well, honestly. I kind of want to say GM5. I want to say GM5, but I don't know how I believe it. Because we went from Masters 3 to Masters 5. Or no, from Diamond 3 to Masters 5. Yeah, I'm thinking Masters 1. I'm gonna say Masters 1. Masters 2, that's also not a bad guess. Masters 2, Master 1. I'm gonna say Masters. I'm gonna be positive. I'm gonna say Masters 1. Ah, bro, how much do I need to do, man? Heroes.
5, 4, 3, 2,
all right, let's go.
1.
This map, this is a lot about high ground control and forcing point. Forcing point is a very big thing in this map, especially on attack. Obviously, push the point, lol. They have a Tracer, Zarya drops off high ground. Interesting decision because this guy cannot go back up. Zero does not do that. An interesting decision to make. So we just kill him. Yeah, we have a farm Mercy as well. Bit cringe. Bit cringe. I can have Echo now. Echo cast. I have a Queen now. He's instantly switched to my hero. Cast bottom right. Again, try to have like a position where you can play near cover. Like for example here, I can deny this. I can walk into that, while also being able to push card a little bit, pressure, have LOS. You know, I can walk up to this part and LOS from that. There you go. Now I can play this LOS. And maybe one-shot this guy, goes to sleep dart. And then go back this side here. Look for another knife. This guy cannot walk up now because if he walks up he gets knifed. There we go. Then again do the same thing. Ana here. Ana dead. There we go. I have a little bit of water left, but yes, I have scrims today. That's why I can't go past 5 PM. I can play like this game and maybe one more if it's a very quick one, this one. Okay. Again, start high ground. Give him that pressure. Start high ground. Give yourself options to move. Their queen feels pretty useless right now because he's on low ground. This guy's trying to drop on his head. One-shot him. There we go. That's why you play on high ground. You can just one-shot people with axe. Pillars is not moving right now, so that probably means my team is struggling. Again, give me that high ground. Here we go there. I kind of want to force shit before I try to kill it. Oh, I missed my shots. Tragic. Really. I'm missing all my shots right now. It can happen. Doesn't matter. We still get the space. All good. I'm waiting for this Ashley coach gun so I can hit the knife. Miss the knife though. Queen top left does not have much support. I'm just gonna assume that I can pressure this backline here. So my team gets rid of the queen. There it is. If I put this there backline, that means that queen won't have much support. That means that we should win the 3v1 or 4v1, whatever it is. Where's our Widow playing from? Man, okay. Just gonna play for the. We have a lot of ult. We need to close distance with ult. We can play for Bob here. When the card crosses the corner. Don't pick the Widow, don't pick the Widow. Wait a bit. Okay, can we go with the Bob here? Sure. Bob is gonna split resources. Which means that we can clear the out of hand. Got it. We were too aggro with the Bob there. We just want to force out the people that are close. Maybe kill the queen if she stays her space. If she doesn't stay space, we can just push the card. Nice one. They still have cleanse, so I don't want to use my ult. If they use cleanser, I would definitely ult it, but I didn't see it at least. Gosh, you shout. Kiri's too far back. Oh my god, I'm dead. Okay, they're not hitting me. Never mind, I'm killing. I think they still have cleanse, right? I just don't see this guy use cleanse. I'm gonna play slow, point. The Widow bottom right, I'm gonna try to LOS people. On the bottom left, fully scoped in. Can't really kill him though. Still, I haven't seen the use cleanse. You're struggling right now. What about bait him, queen ult, and C9 him? I'm waiting for people to get a point. I'm not really getting a point, unlucky. Oh no, just sticking on point. I was ready for it.
Queen, I can hack Kitty.
Yeah. We're waiting a bit. Maybe if I get like get him to split early. This guy is super greedy with plans. That is crazy. I'm ulting. I don't give a fuck. He missed both his people on the clans anyway. I've been waiting for nothing. This guy just misses his cleanses. Waiting to get healed up a bit, closing distance bottom right so I can kill the Ash maybe. Kill Anna first. Here no plans. Maybe can one-shot him. No! Oh, if he doesn't hit that headshot, they both die. And I just kept the point. If he doesn't hit that headshot, that is actually the most crucial headshot.
C9? C9?
Oh. There'll be consequences for
okay, this Kiriko is actually popping off right now.
No one can hide.
I won't lie. He's getting the things done. He's getting the things done. Good on him. Should have knifed this guy earlier, but I didn't have my hand on my mouse. Okay, there he goes. Okay, my Widow is walking up. That is better. Keep that knife in him so when he tries to go back, keep him cool. Okay, we are struggling. What if I just solo the lobby? I'm gonna play to solo the lobby here. Just pure mechanical skill. Trying to like make 1v1s happen. So I can start one-shotting people. Unlucky.
payload has been stopped. Must get it moving again.
Okay.
That's no way to treat the queen.
I see an enemy.
How do I close this distance? I think I'm just gonna go bottom right. If it's somewhere now, careful. Don't walk me in. Don't walk me in. Give me a second. I can force that bottom right. Instead of walking main, I'm just gonna go like hard walk bottom right. It's a bit tragic.
Pick up your feet, you
I'm gonna play slow, waiting for my cast to respawn. Don't go too far. I'm just gonna keep control of the right side so I can like go in and out a lot and pressure people like this Widowmaker.
With the payload for the mission.
Widow's bottom right. Not allowing me any space right now. On his bottom right, I just mainly want to ignite the Widow down. Making sure this guy doesn't get any value. There we go. These clans, like ult, they're all dead. Nice. There we go. Just needed to clear out bottom right, make sure that the snipers don't have much otherwise, much space to work with.
Score 3-0.
There we go.
Sides.
A little too little thinking for my part there.
Select your hero.
Winnable. Winnable. To rank up in OWB2 compared to OWB1? Yes, I do think so. I think it's easier to get higher rank in Overwatch 2. Especially because GM1 isn't really a rating anymore, right? It's like, I don't know. It's a lot easier to just get GM1 for some reason. Why can't you pop up like this on your main account? Because it's a lower rank, my friend. I'm Masters right now. I'm not playing in top 10 lobbies.
Tempting.
Plus I'm not thinking like as much during playing. Like I can like try hard a lot harder on my main. Right now I'm like actually like talking about what I'm doing and I'm thinking more about the game. So I'm like being smart about things. Don't always do that on main. That makes no sense what you just said, cowboy. Not a single bit. Okay, no, they have a Widow. I'm gonna start bottom, like here, above them. Gonna get easier knives and put more pressure. I'm not gonna be able to get that point anyway. I'm gonna wait for the point to go a bit further. To make sure I don't get shot by this Widow. This is where I can touch point. There we go. Drop on his head. I tried to dodge the axe there. Wasn't able to. Yeah, there we go. Going back high ground, same thing.
Can pick Messi. Go back.
They have an Echo now instead of, I don't know what they had. Instead of Sunburn. So start on the blue box here. It's the most versatile position. I have cover here. I can pressure the people that are trying to walk up the right and deny them from taking it. This is a good otherwise on our backline. There we go. Cast is main, never cast now. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna start here a little bit and jump back to blue box again. Keeping good positions for me and my team. Fishing for knives meanwhile. Trying to get some extras, a little bit of value. Squeezing a little bit. What the fuck? I got dead. Works. The honor rotates too early and the cast is behind her. I might drop on the cast. So I'm like, okay, my soldier is in there. That is interesting. I'm trying to help these guys here. There we go. Help my soldier out real quick because I don't know what he's doing. Go back here, go back there. Maybe get the echo. Oh, unlucky. Maybe get the gas. Maybe get the Ana. Yeah. Hello, echo. Suck. Goodbye. Make sure we don't see 9 here. Pretty low. There we go. Why do matches play like gold? Because you think they're playing like gold, but I'm just playing a lot better and a lot smarter. It looks like it's gold because I'm forcing them to make mistakes by playing in the right positions. That's why it makes it look like gold, because I'm forcing them to play a certain way and they don't know how to do that playing a certain way, so that then they start making mistakes. Okay, good night. Sir. Holding this because I want to fuck it. On one. Pull him off the map maybe? No! Oh, wait, he could have pulled me off the map. He did not pull me off the map for some reason. 360! Boom! I tried. No style points today. Can you pretend to be gold next time? My bad. There we go. They have Queen ult. Gonna make it difficult for her to set it up by not playing on this point where I'm playing right now, and instead playing on an even further elevated high ground. Therefore, I can't be hit. There we go. Right there. Like that. Then shout my mercy. Hopefully she lives. Really hoping that. If she, this guy, I'm gonna shoot him till he bashes. Then I'm gonna pull him down. Hopefully, nope, it did not work. No, I missed my melee. No.
Oh, come, Messi. Come.
I think she got knifed. That's what I'm gonna assume. I think she got knifed. If she actually dropped in that, then I don't know.
3, 2, 1, go.
What happened there? Got a pick. Uh-oh. Yeah, that sounds like fucking death. Good job protecting. Okay, shut up. Shut up.
Echo here.
What about height here?
Hi.
What about height here? Secret spot. Yeah, they do not even come close. Yeah, my soldier might be dead there. I'm gonna lie, I could've shot him. I don't trust that. If that Genji is good, okay, they copied Mercy. Don't know what about that. Don't know about that, my friend. Oh. Okay, we're getting rolled. Give it a second.
Get it, get it.
I hate Big can suck my nuts. I didn't get the mega.
Good stuff.
Give me a second here. Why are you patching into me, brother? I don't want to be doing that. Oh. Okay, thank God. Alright, we played this map before. I'm gonna repeat my thought process here, right? We're starting top left. We make sure they are not able to walk out top left because that's the main reason. This is the main way they want to go. They want to try to get inside the mega room because it gives them the opportunity to go high ground, gives them the opportunity to play for the mega, all that. Right, so we're going to be trying to contest that. Our team has good LOS in this part, so that's why but it's also good. If they go bottom, I'm able to drop on their heads again. Right. We'll start top left here. Scout a bit where they're going. Look for pressure. They have a nano blade. I just heard. I kind of didn't think about that. So that means I can maybe trade their backline. Nice, good sleep. I'm gonna go for the backline now to give nade them all. This angle. There we go. Yeah, my guy's ulting fucking thin air. The screen is ulted thin air. I appreciate that. Good night. Line up the angles, line up the lines. Queen ult, press Q, funny button. Just gonna try to go on this guy early because he's the only one I can touch. So I missed my knife. That is actually really tragic. We are going to C9 because I cannot touch. Why did I go top left? Because I would have died if I just walked him in. I would have died if I walked him in. That's why I go top. Tragic. Thoroughly tragic. Guy dies. Genji low. More is killing people. I don't know what he's doing, but he's killing people. Get the knife. I'm just gonna hold here close. We're gonna die here at some point, but at least we're gonna be able to force some stuff out and hold their time back hostage. My fucking Axe keeps getting cancelled. You absolute fuck of a hero. Doomfist. Looking at you. Maybe get a flank on the left side here. And I'm cutting out again. And I'm on the point again. Brig. I'm gonna go for an axe there because he's gonna blow me away before I get it off. That guy's ulting me. I'm trying to run. I ran. Do I want to ult? Yes. I really do want to, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Let me see. I can queen ult. I need to be careful with the punch. I need to be careful with the Maywall. I need to be careful with the sleep, and I need to be careful with the brick flail. Life is not looking too hot right now. I have a lot to be careful of. Doom punch out. Looking for it now. Cooking it. I'm cooking. I saw the angle. I saw the lines. I cannot touch. I'm gonna get punched. I cannot touch. I cannot touch. I can't walk back. I can't walk. Oh my god. My team died to nothing. Gaga. This game is a bit closer than I was hoping it would be. Looking at the first point, I was kind of thinking we first lost. No.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
I'm gonna stream this, like the Unranked to gem to top 500 till I get it. Yeah, the CC comp, it works. It works in any rank, yeah. Because people just don't know how to play as a team, so you can't. Yeah, it can happen.
Is where I say it is.
Rank.
Much lies in store.
The fucking CC shit, bro. Playing the team now. I mean, no comment. Yeah, no comment. Don't worry, we will win. We will win. I will make sure of it. We will win. I have half the enemy deaths. I have almost double his eliminations. I have over 3 times more assists. I have more damage. I have more healing done. I have almost the same mitigated damage. What can I say?
How barbaric.
5, 4,
3.
Alright. Quinton has 15 deaths, yes. Quinton does have 15 deaths. They have a Doom, they have a Reaper, they have a Lucian. Oh my god, what in the speed comp? What in the gotta go fast comp? What in the... I'm gonna kill this on point. I don't see the Reaper right now, which is scaring me, but... There you go, little camp. I might not have seen it, but I did melee there. Maybe I was too fast for you. Oh! Doom low. Nice. I will winning. I'm gonna hold close even. I'm gonna make sure they're gonna have the most difficult time pushing here. I don't want to give any space. If you don't sub, then don't sub. All good, brother. Don't worry about it. Good. I have a Doomfist punch. He's gonna try to punch me off the map here. Let me do. See if this guy uses his Scotian. I didn't shout. I wanted to shout, didn't shout. Couldn't push on it because of it. I'm farming my ult here. I'm just gonna flip it out. Wait till I get that. Don't want to peek that Doom punch. There we go. Now they're gonna have a fucking impossible time getting the pit out. Push to the point where they wanted to push. There we go. They're gonna have a very hard time holding that one. Good luck.
Complete. Score 3-3. Switching sides. Prepare to attack.
Losable? Losable but winnable. Always losable but always winnable. I'm listening, Favi. What happens if I lose this? You boost Catboy to gem 1? Not a chance. Not a chance. Not taking any risks. Yeah, I think there is something like that makes Twitch ad free. I'm not 100% sure. It's like
Is this one a
it's like some
script or a
Twitch
hoax?
summon. I don't know what it
I
is.
wasn't listening.
Twitch Turbo. Yeah, that might be the name. I don't know how much it is though. It's more than this normal sub price. But yeah.
Readiness protocols engaged. I'm good to go.
How do you feel about tank balance at the moment? I mean, Queen is pretty good, especially in ranked. But yeah, I mean, right now maybe Queen is a bit overtuned. Let's not beat around the bush. Maybe Queen is a bit overtuned. The balance maybe not perfect. See if this ram drops here. Maybe we can make him drop instead. I'm gonna hold him close. You're gonna have to drop very awkwardly. I'm gonna go behind them, so when they drop, they're dropping into my axe. I'm like a shark waiting for a spray. Look at that. I'm waiting down in the deep depths. There we go. Well. Another victory on the board, I'd say. Another victory on the board.
Play of the game.
Wow. Wow, indeed.
That's 3 in a row. Let's take him to the white justice.
There we go. Right, okay. Little announcement coming right at you. That'll be it for me today. But don't be afraid, I'm gonna continue the Unranked to top 500 tomorrow. We ended Masters 2. We ended Masters 2, first day of the challenge, Masters 2. We have 16 wins in total, 0 losses. Not bad, not a bad start. We'll take it. Tomorrow I'll be live again, same time as always, 1:30 CET.